It's fine.
But
No worries.
all right, we should be live here. Hello.
We are here for
Hello.
a spooky drawing stream.
A spooky drawing stream.
Spooky drawing stream.
I love
And
the
I'm
Werehog.
here with a spooky cold, like Mikey. We're both
Yeah,
here.
we're both feeling under the weather. It sucks.
But we're here.
We are
excited to
here.
draw.
Yes, we're
We're
here.
excited to draw this Werehog.
Yes, we're here. We're excited. Hey, Dragon.
My favorite iteration of Sonic. Dragon, you made it. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you, Dragon. Hello,
How's everyone
Chloe.
doing?
Good to see you. What up, Numicron? Good to see you again. Hi, Spark.
What's up, Bonehead?
Hi, Bonehead. I'm sorry that you didn't have a good day, but I'm glad that you're here with us.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Ghost 732. Ooga booga.
Bloody
We
Blitz
did
says,
play the new Sonic game.
yes, not only
we
that,
did it.
but I got a review copy of the game, so I have a review coming out very soon. Oh, Tony, thank you for the
Oh,
199.
thank you.
You're back from spoiler limbo? Nice. Get your
Hi,
silver bullets?
Dean.
Yes, get your silver bullets, Crystal DeCall. Thank you for
Hi,
being a
up, down,
member
all
for
around.
24 months. Up, down, all around,
Let's
hello!
go, 24 months.
Up, down, all around. I saw your texts. I've just been so busy I didn't get a chance to respond yet. I'm so sorry.
We're also sick as hell. Thank
Yeah.
you for understanding.
Yeah. I just need to get around to it. I'm so sorry.
We're hanging on. We're moving forward. So.
Yes. Hey,
Yes,
Ronald.
We're drawing the Werehog.
Ronald,
GG, Mike.
you changed your profile picture.
Yeah. For the first time in forever. I'm gonna have to get used to that, Ronald.
But how's everyone doing?
Love Sonic Unleashed. I love the Werehog. I always think he's perfect to draw around Halloween. I am excited. Hello, Thrax Girl. Welcome to the stream.
Are we still in a moving stage? Technically, because we're unpacking and being sick has slowed us down a lot.
Oh yeah, I've not unpacked a box in 5 days. Welcome to our drawing streams, Lucas.
Yeah.
We usually do these once a month.
You know, it's weirdly appropriate because Jason Griffith, when he recorded for Werehog, thank you, Retro Lover. Give me just 1 second, I'll read that. But when Jason Griffith recorded his lines for the Werehog back in 2008, he was actually sick too. So
We are in spirit, is what
yes, we are.
Oh, boy,
And that was
great.
how many years ago? 18? Oh my god.
Too many.
18 years ago? What the fuck? Retro Lover, $4.99, thank you. Will you remake Modern Sonic meets Classic Sonic with Shadow the Hedgehog? Shrek for Shadow Generations, also Hooba Dooba. That is something... Alright, sorry, I had to mute. I had a cough. So, that video is something I considered remaking, especially when they announced Sonic and Shadow Generations, but I figured it was for the best not to. Yeah, I considered it. I was like, maybe, like, Shadow can show up and, you know, prevent
Might be kind of fun.
Classic Sonic from saying something fucking stupid. But anyway,
That video.
yeah, and I'm like, you know what? I'm good.
Let the dead, let
Yeah,
the dead rest.
it's old. I don't really want to do
Mikey,
with it.
don't say that. Oh my god, 16 years ago at least came out. It's okay. We're not going to talk about the back pain. We're not going to talk about the last 16 years. We're going to talk about how banger the soundtrack is. How it is impervious to the flow of time.
Yeah. Oh, it was 16 years ago. I can't do math. That's why I'm doing art. Oh man. But yeah, no, thank you for the $4.99. Good question. But yeah, it was something I thought about remaking, but it's just not something I currently want to do. Hey SNES, how's it going, man?
Hi, Seth. Good to see you.
Good to see you,
I'm
dude.
glad you're enjoying having these streams around. We're a little sick. We're a little under the weather, but it's okay. We're here.
Sonic soundtracks are timeless. Yes, they are.
We're ready to get creative.
Impossible. We've returned back to the series. Oh, it's mostly like a monthly thing we want to do now. Not every week. That was too much for us. Let's
It's
just
still
do.
a series.
Yeah, let's just
We're
do every
still
month.
returning to the series. and he's muting. So if you guys hear him mute randomly, it's because he has a really bad cough, and he is muting, so you guys don't have to hear the horrible coughing. He's okay. He's getting better.
Would it be spoilers to mention a stage in Shadow Generations that was shown in the marketing?
No,
which
that's adorable.
which one? Come join my class, Mikey. We can teach you math. Thank you. I want to know what 2 + 2 is. Thank you. I gotta know. I gotta know.
Hot diggity dog. That's a deal.
It's hot buttered popcorn. That's a
Hot
deal.
buttered popcorn,
Yeah,
that's
that
what it was.
that
Hot
fucking
buttered popcorn. That's a deal.
that fucking stupid commercial.
I'm gonna make that my stream notification.
Popcorn. That's a donation.
Yes.
Oh my
Make
god,
that
that'd be
my-
so fucking. I get sick of it so fast.
Thank you, Darth. We're okay.
Thank you, Darth.
We're hanging in there.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron, how's it going?
Hi, Aaron. How you been?
How was your trip back to
Me?
Florida? Well, it got me
Usually, like-
sick.
Well, no, overexertion made us sick, but you know we're okay.
Yeah.
What was I gonna?
Hey, Nova.
Yes, Darth Vader says I didn't expect you guys to stream today. We usually do, in fact, host these on Saturdays.
Yeah, but
it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit into the schedule. This is the only day this month we can do this.
yep. It's like okay, this
It's
weekend.
either this or nothing.
And also another thing, guys. We are going to be using Bluesky for this. We're not going to be using Twitter anymore because fuck Twitter. Twitter's.
Well, I'm gonna back you up a little bit and tell everybody how
Alright.
this is gonna go because you're jumping ahead of us.
Okay.
So, if you guys are new to these streams or weren't familiar with the former series, the first thing we're gonna do is that Mikey's gonna walk us through how to draw Werehog. That's the first thing we're gonna do. And then the second thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna go, and when we're all done, we're gonna go look at the submissions on Bluesky. We did used to do our submission appreciation on Twitter, but we've moved the submission appreciation to Bluesky. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the link. If you guys don't have Bluesky, it's just like Twitter but better, and it's honestly
For now.
the fresh air.
Yeah.
It's better for now.
Twitter has just
You know.
it's just imploding in on
It's
itself.
alright. We don't need to even talk about what's
Well,
wrong with it. Let's
I mean,
just...
I think it's kind of important for artists to know that, like, apparently
You know what,
AI.
you're right. Yes,
like,
that's what motivated the change.
Yeah. Okay. So this is something that.
Let's talk
Okay.
about it.
First of all, the whole block thing is a thing now. Like, you know, that's bullshit. And
That's
then
weird. Yeah.
and then-
people can still like hello.
yeah, and then in the middle of November, I think.
November 14th.
Yeah.
They're removing your ability to opt out, according to something we read online and a lot of people talking about it. They're supposedly removing your ability to opt out of their AI training. We don't want that.
No.
Yeah.
I, as an artist, I do not want my art to feed into AI. Fuck
No,
that.
I don't want new people making accounts to eventually join these streams or get in contact with us to be forced into a position where they have to use their artwork for AI training and they can't opt out of it. That's ridiculous. Like, it's one thing if you want to opt into that shit, but come on. No.
Yeah, like no, I'm
Yeah,
not doing that. Fuck that.
I've been on Bluesky regularly for about a week, Lucas. I really enjoyed it. I've followed most of the accounts that I follow on Twitter, especially artists. Many artists have moved over to Bluesky. Other accounts like publishers are still moving over. I think Nintendo is over on there now. I did
On
follow
Bluesky?
the official- Yeah, I did follow the official Nintendo account over on Bluesky, so. I think you don't have to delete your Twitter, Bonehead. From what I understand, you will have that ability to continue to opt out as someone who has had a Twitter account. But people will lose the ability if you have not opted out by the November 14th. You will lose that ability. So, you know whether or not they're actually going to go through with it, we don't know. until the shit hits the fan. But I don't know about you. I don't want to wait.
Yeah,
that long.
me neither. So that being said, if you haven't made a Bluesky account yet, please make one, because that's what we're going to be using today. Okay. So please go ahead, use that. My account is still, everyone's accounts are growing there. Let's get yours growing too.
Yeah, we're gonna yeah, let's get you guys over there. Let's move together. Many of our community have made the jump this week. There's been an influx of new people, thanks to me letting everybody know in the Discord, hey, we're moving. I let everybody know a week ago, so
yeah,
just jumping on board with us. We'd love to have you there as well. I've been making a point to get on there every day and interact with y'all, so...
Ronald is asking if we've drawn Werehog before. Yeah, it was actually, it was one of our earliest ones. We actually did, okay, so we started doing these streams 5 years ago, and it was late September 2019, and for Halloween 2019, when we were doing these weekly, yeah, we did Werehog. We drew Werehog.
And yes, Bluesky is not currently announcing plans to feed your art into an AI bot against your will, so...
But once it does, then I'll be saying, fuck Bluesky.
They particularly made it a point that they actually want to listen to their community, not endlessly mock and frustrate their community for giggles.
Does Sonic have a Bluesky account yet? I don't know.
Let's go look.
They might. If they don't, I think it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
But anyway,
more people continue to move.
Let me know when you guys are about ready to get started. We're gonna start drawing Werehog here, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you've been using it more recently. Okay, nice, Crystal Call.
Same. I really like it, actually. I couldn't believe... It was so refreshing to be able to see all of the comments underneath reposts again and, like, see
yeah,
retweets again. And, like...
Out of all of the videos I've made... Oh, sorry, that's a reminder for me to stand up. Out of all the videos I've made, which one is my favorite? It's the Beavis and Butthead one, where they get Sonic Boom.
Fire and Ice.
Fire and Ice, yeah. That's my favorite one. It's so fucking stupid. So we're not using Twitter anymore. I mean, it wasn't easy, but yeah, I mean, I'm still...
Sonic the Hedgehog is... no, it's not there yet. But no.
I mean, we're not using Twitter for these streams anymore. I mean, I still have a Twitter account, but I feel like... I think I'm going to end up wiping my shit, like, prior to the AI thing, because I don't want to... I mean, if I can opt out, then whatever. But... if not, then I don't want anything to do with that shit. Fuck that.
But the point is, we don't want to keep feeding accounts, like new accounts, to a system that's just going to try to use user data, obviously, to profit.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with that. We were gaining back then. Yeah, we were gaining. Yes, we were. Now we're much stronger, Ninja. Anyway.
Yes.
Anyway, let me know when you guys are about ready to get drawing.
I'm ready.
All right.
Hey, Spin. Good to see you.
What's up, Spin? All right, guys. We are going to get started here with our boy Werehog. Okay, so we're gonna go with a more vertical style here.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So yeah, Bluesky is basically the new Twitter. So make sure, like, you can always post this to Twitter too, but I will not be going on Twitter and retweeting those. I mean, if you tag me, then I will, but I won't be showing them on stream.
It's not going to be on stream.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed that we'll see it, so.
Yeah, I mean, you could always tag me at Mugiwara Mikey, but like I said, I won't be going over Twitter on stream. Just use Bluesky, please. Use Bluesky. I was going to call it Boosky. Boosky.
Ooh.
You nuked your Twitter account. Smart man.
Yeah, smart move. Hi, Sapphire Pop.
Hey.
I feel that Mikey and I are both quite sick.
Yeah.
But I hope you feel better too. I hope that we all...
It's been kicking my ass.
Let's get healthy.
Mm-hmm. Let's get happy. Let's get healthy. All right,
Walgreens on the corner of happy. Damn.
All right. What we're going to do is we are going to start with a good old... Circle. I wonder how Justin's doing right now.
Yes. He would call you a bitch.
I mean, he's the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Question for Mikey. I've noticed on your Sonic 3 parody video, you've gotten a new brush than the usual MS Paint brush you usually do. Yes, that's actually something I'm going to be using from now on. I'm using this program, Paint Tool Sai. So, I just figured, like, well, it's been fucking forever. Like, I need a new visual upgrade. I need I need something new. I can't be, like this for the rest of my fucking life. Come on.
Yeah, no one wants to stay the same or stagnant.
Mm-hmm. The hashtag will be coming...
I will tell you right before we go look at the submissions on Bluesky.
Well,
the hashtag is a surprise.
It's a new platform, so we could always just use... We don't have to worry about reusing one again. Remember.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's probably just going to be Moogie Draws Werehog.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys.
Before you get there, I will also scan it again for...
I'm going to draw an upside-down egg.
Spam.
An upside-down egg like this.
Okay.
Actually, make the egg a little smaller. Like this. My bad. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. This is his head, this is his body.
This is his nose, and this is his tail. And if you mess with him, he's gonna flail.
Yeah. That's true. Ah, the nostalgic Paint Tool Sai that I keep seeing in speed paint videos.
Property.
Thank you, Piper X Stitch. I really appreciate the support. Thank you.
Aww.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad it makes you, the content makes you laugh. Thank you. All right. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be working on his head, okay? So the head, of course, is going to be in front of the body. We're going to draw a line that kind of goes through the center like this. This is the middle of his face. Then we're going to be drawing another line like this. It's like a crescent right there. This kind of just shows like where the center of his face is, right here, where the intersection is. Okay, you guys got that?
Axel, how's your day? Rosalina Bob says, my day has been wonderful. Aside from being sick, I've been enjoying my new home. I'm loving our new place.
We moved.
Great. I love the area. I recently put together a cat tower for my cat, and it has a shark theme to it. So when she lays at the top, eventually, she's still getting used to it, but when she lays at the top of it eventually, she's gonna be looking like she's in a little shark mouth. It's gonna be adorable.
What we're gonna do now... Oh, sorry.
I've also been celebrating today the fact that I was supposed to only write 3,000 words this month for my novel, but I've blown it out of the water and I've written 15,000. So,
which is amazing.
I think I'm gonna get 20,000. So by the end of the month, I think I'll be breaking 20,000 words.
Hell yeah!
Which is 1/3 of the novel done. I've got like 2 novels I'm working on. So
let's go.
Y'all got 2 new homes now. Are you talking about Bluesky? Is Bluesky a second home?
Here is the next step right here. We're gonna draw a line going like this right here. I turned down the opacity of the lines underneath so we can actually see what we're doing.
Good.
Alright, now let's start with his brow here.
Yes, overnight.
Draw a line like this.
Inside Out 2 was so fun.
It was. No, I enjoyed it. When did it come out? June? Fuck.
Yeah, I know. It feels like it came out last year already.
And then another line over here like this. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. The hell?
No. What's our second new home, Sness?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. Like, I'm really... Are you talking about Bluesky?
Oh, you got a new dog? That's adorable.
Aw. Thank you, Retro Lover. Scratch and Grounder for Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Ha ha ha! Yeah, that'd be great. They are seriously the best Robotnik sidekicks. I swear, they are the best. Oh, Bluesky. Is he gonna be angry? No, not really. Bert, let's give him a little bit more of a brow here. In the middle, with a line like that.
He's gonna be cool.
Yeah, no, he's cool. He's not gonna be angry. He's gonna be just like, you know, like, yeah, I did it. Let's go ahead and draw the rest of his muzzle. It's gonna go up to, right up here. Just have it curve there, and then have it drag alongside the bottom, right up to about there. And then you can have the eye connect by having it go along this part of the muzzle and up in here like that. Sorry, Sonic Underground is great. I mean, wait, you seriously prefer Sleet and Dingo over Scratch and Grounder?
Made a vow their mother will be found.
Piper X Stitch, I actually got a review code for Sonic X Shadow Generations. I have written.
I look forward to a review coming because it's
yes,
done.
I will have a review out for that within the next week. I have a review. I've been working on it, but I've been sick. Kind of sucks that I've been sick, but hey, it'll be fine.
Mother was never found. Okay, I can't do this voice. I'm too sick.
Orbot and Cubot.
I agree, up, down, all around. I hear that song, the theme song, and I get hyped.
Let's go ahead and draw the next part of his eye coming from here down by the muzzle and loop it back up right up into here.
I loved the serious, dark, gritty storytelling in Underground. Like
dark.
Yeah, it was dark.
The atmosphere, it had a darker palette, but I wouldn't say it was dark. They were like singing about their ABCs and riding the school bus at the end of every episode.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
I mean,
they were. They totally fucking were.
It was a good kids show. I enjoyed it.
Doom.
All around. Hi, Doom. Doom, how are you? How are you stepping?
Let's go ahead. Let's draw his cheek over here like this.
Say what I want to say because
no,
what I want
no, don't. No, don't.
I died. How are you?
Bring it down like this. And then because Werehog has a longer snout, I'm not gonna have this connect over here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna draw his mouth starting over here like this. Right? And then we're gonna bring it down like this. Yo, Doom, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Holy fuck.
Yo!
You gifted yourself a membership. Let's go.
Let's go.
I've never seen that happen before.
Me neither. That's called self-love, baby. Doom Horse was
Thank you.
Membership by Doom Horse. I love that.
Dude, thank you. Holy shit. That's awesome. And Retro Lover, thank you for the $1.99.
Did you know Shadow is based on Spawn and not Vegeta?
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious he's not based on Vegeta, but yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Thank you for the $1.99.
I think he has a video essay about this.
Yeah, I actually, not about Spawn, but about, you know, how Shadow and Vegeta actually aren't really alike. Yeah. It's on my video essay channel on Moogie Mallard. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we are going to draw the bottom part of his mouth like this.
Speaking of Vegeta,
like this.
We have a Vegeta sticker in our shop.
And
it's not on the sidebar, but it exists.
And then I'm going to draw like a little cheek line up here, like this. There we go. Yes, it's on Pencil Punch, and I can go ahead and pull that up here. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
So you guys can take a look here. 1 second.
We do.
I've been wanting, you know, I wanted to get a Werehog sticker out for this stream, but it's okay. I'll have one out soon. But I do have some new stickers, like she said, Goku and Vegeta. Here is our shop. We got these new stickers right here. Here's Goku, and then here's Goku and Vegeta. If it'll load. There, it loaded. It's a big image. Here's Vegeta. There we go. So, if you guys are interested, the link there is pencilpunch.com. Those are stickers that I designed, and Axel's are on here too. Back to the drawing. Axel's kind of quiet. All right, Axel, you got to turn yourself up.
You have to do that on your end, my guy.
Hmm?
Yeah, you gotta right-click me in Discord or turn me up.
You're all the way up.
I cannot do anything on my end.
All right, hold up. Whoa, what was that noise?
Sorry, I moved the mic.
I'm gonna turn down the music just a bit.
Okay.
And then
right, can you hear me better now, Doom?
I turned you up. I turned my desktop audio up.
Turn me up in the studio.
All right, hopefully that's better.
All right. If you guys also didn't know, Mikey has a second channel where he ducks around and makes video essays on Moogie Mallard. Yeah, you duck around. I'm gonna give you guys the link to Moogie Mallard. He has made several videos analyzing.
You got a donation.
Oh, Nova, thank you for the 5.
My friends call Sonic the Werehog a furry.
He is.
Also who will win in a race. David Martinez from Edgerunners or Sonic.
I don't know who David Martinez is, so my vote goes to Sonic. I have no idea who that is, but yes, Werehog is technically a furry. Sonic is technically a furry. I mean, the Werehog fucking howls. He runs on all 4s. He's definitely more primal.
I love it.
But thank you, Nova. Appreciate you.
He looks so great.
And
around, his fur is probably so soft.
And up, down, all around, I actually have a Shadow video essay dropping this weekend on Moogie Mallard. So, just in time. Just in time for all this stuff going on with Shadow. Oh, man. So much stuff is going to start rolling out now that, you know, we completed our move for the most part. But, Nova, thank you for the 5. And Doom, thank you for the 5 gifted. And Retro Lover, thank you for the 199.
AMV energy, I love it.
All right, speaking of Werehog, we got
yeah. Next step.
Next step, let's give him some teeth. I'm gonna use red here. So we're gonna have a tooth kind of sticking out like this, and then we can have like the next view on the inside like this. There we go. Or you can just do it like this, which is what I think I'll do. So basically one big canine, and then it just kind of looks like sort of jagged, and then it goes into like a straighter line. I think that looks better for Werehog. How's everyone doing? We are fine, except for the fact that we are fucking sick.
Yeah, we're fucking sneezing and coughing and constantly... You know,
yeah.
being a
But
human fountain.
again,
We feel like butt. We feel like ass.
as a reminder, guys, I got a review copy of Sonic and Shadow Generations, so a review for that will be coming out on this channel, this one, within the next week. I'm very excited for it. Very excited. Is it bad that I tried Sonic character voices on a Sonic stop-motion Christmas movie? I mean, you gotta practice voices somehow. I mean, that's what I did. I practiced.
Yeah, what else are you supposed to do it?
Mm-hmm.
You make things by making things, not practicing making things.
Exactly.
Everyone's getting sick, I know. For us, I feel like it's partially exertion, partially weather shock, and yeah.
What we're gonna do next is we're gonna draw his eyes. So, an oval here.
Okay.
And then an oval over here, or at least part of it. We're only going to see the part that's, you know, beneath this line, so you can always just go ahead and erase that. Huh?
Bonehead says you're fucking sick. Damn, I don't think sick feels comfortable being put out there like that.
Oh my god. Well, actually, sick is fucking me then. Seriously.
Oh, yeah. You're getting fucked by sick.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, sick is fucking me. But, yes, just draw a line over here like this. Excuse me, by the way, I didn't mean to sneeze right into the fucking microphone. And then within these ovals, we're going to draw his pupils. So,
I'll show you my ovals.
oh, not on stream, Axel. Like this. Just draw another line over
Yo,
there. like
what
that.
up, one? Welcome to the stream.
Hello, one.
We don't have COVID again. We're
No.
not-
I tested. We don't have COVID.
We did test. Yeah, Mikey does not have COVID. Fuck this sick back. Give me your
Although,
Doom says.
I feel worse now than, this whole episode that I've been going through. I actually felt worse than when I had COVID. So, go figure.
That makes one of us.
Fuck the sick back. Give it your all. Yes.
Yeah, put your back into it.
Fuck you, sick. Fuck you.
Oh.
Now we're going to draw the catch lights on him, and catch lights are essentially like those white reflective circles on eyes. This part right here. Do it in the upper left. And down here it'll just be, you're only going to see a portion of it. Did he get an F minus? Who got an F minus? Axel, do you think an F plus or an F minus would be like a worse failing grade? I think an F minus would, right?
Once you get below a 60%, it doesn't matter. A failure is a fucking failure.
Up,
It
down, all
tells
around.
you
What do you think?
It tells you your proficiency isn't fucking there.
Will you make a short for Sonic Shorts? No. I'm so busy with my own stuff, man. Like, I'm lucky if I get to make something for my own channel at this point. Because I'm just so busy, you know? So, no, I won't be participating in Sonic Shorts.
I will say though that for like a little meth. How do I explain this?
Meth? A little meth? What?
No, math.
Oh.
I mean, it's much harder. I would rather take the 59% that an F usually is than a 0, because like a 0 brings your average down so damn much. So I would rather throw shit at the wall and get like a D at least, a 60%, than have a fucking 0. Like,
Yeah.
think about it. Like, if your grade is sitting at a 60, and you know, you get a C, a D, and a fucking 0, that huge canyon of a 0 is like so hard
I
to
know.
come back from.
That's how I always used to look at it, like back in school. Like, if I got a failing grade, I was like, well, it's better than a 0.
It is. Yeah,
Um,
anything below a 60 is an E or an F. Exactly.
I know. Here's a request for another drawing stream, the starfish with an eye. I'm not drawing anybody's starfish on stream. I'm good. I'm good. I know what you mean, though. Doom's eye. But speaking of drawing...
Dude, no. Doom's eye is going... Yeah, Axel's right. It will destroy your grade. A 0 will destroy your grade.
Here's his nose. Add a little nose right here.
No, I definitely forgot what I was gonna say, and that's okay. It'll come back to me.
Axel White, Mikey Pinkman. Exactly. Let's
cooking.
cook. Let's cook, Axel.
I'm cooking. Let's do it.
And add...
Oh, I was gonna say,
Huh?
Doom's eye is literally, like I said in my stream last night, like a little toilet starfish that you put in there to make the water colorful, and it's the little gels that you put in the toilet. That's Doom's eye.
Draw an oval right here.
Okay.
There we go. Anyone up for Cupcake singing Knuckles' theme? What? I don't understand what you're saying, Aaron. What's the hashtag on Bluesky? It's just gonna be Moogie draws Werehog.
Thanks for the coins.
Fu Lum and Fuller for DLC of Sparking Zero. Okay, what's exactly... Are they actually doing DLC for Sparking Zero? Because I haven't even really played it yet. I only played like a second of it at Justin's house.
Yeah, aka Jotpla.
Mm-hmm. But thank you for the $1.99, man. And what we're going to do next is, he's a rapper, or she, he or she, they're a rapper. Okay, I didn't know. I'd never heard of them until now. Yes, Dane, we're using Bluesky because you know what? Fuck Twitter.
Fuck forcing your people to submit their shit to AI. Not saying they're gonna go through with it.
Draw a line.
Especially if the backlash is loud enough. But I'm really kind of tired of being
Going up like this.
Yo-yoed around.
Yeah, I'm tired of it. I'm good.
Tired of being yo-yoed around.
Hello, Saiyajin.
People were asking us last month. They were asking if we could switch to Bluesky. Like, enough people have asked, and after this stunt that they pulled, we're like, no, we're good.
Yeah, we're just gonna... It's like, I keep seeing people saying, yeah, fuck Twitter, I'm gonna go to Bluesky, and then they never fucking do it. I'm like, you know what? Be the change you want to see.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm good. We're doing it.
How did I make the shadow...
It's not hard. It's not hard. Like, I thought it would be harder, but it's really not. You just sit on your phone and you look at the other accounts and you go and you find them, and the people who have accounts you follow.
Exactly. How did I make this Shadow Batman cartoon on the same day? If you look closely, most of the imagery in that are just, it's all stills. So I just had to be smart about like
what's moving.
Yeah, what's moving and what's being said and, you know, things like that. So I was able to make it in like 3 hours. Including the thumbnail.
Dog Lazy.
Hello. So what we're going to do next is we're going to draw another line going over like this. Coming back in like so. His quills. Honey Miracle.
Hi, Honey Miracle.
Hello, hello.
Honey Miracle, we're moving over to Bluesky if you want to join us.
And then his last quill will be down here, like right here. And back up. I have not seen Transformers 1, but I did get the poster.
Yeah, we bought tickets to the movie, but he didn't go see it.
One ticket, actually.
That's what I meant. We bought a ticket to the movie, but there was nobody sitting in that seat, I guarantee it.
Okay. Now we're going to draw his ears. Draw a line going up like this, and then up like this. It's kind of like... They're kind of like horns. Think about getting the Nokotan plush.
Aww. I didn't even see the Nokotan
Doom
plush.
is asking if you're thinking about getting it.
Yeah, if you send me the link to it. I want to see it. Listen, I'm always down to make the plush pile one plush bigger,
We'll
one
do
plush deeper.
The other ear right here. Okay. And then we're going to draw his inner ear. Just draw basically the same shape as the outer ear, like this on the inside. And have it connect right there.
They are like horns.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
The way they just kind of bend back like that.
Yeah.
Is Venom the Last Dance bad? I don't know. I've never seen it.
We haven't seen that.
Nope. I'm going to extend this quill up at the top just a bit.
Is that the new Venom movie that just dropped?
Yes.
Okay, because, like, I have a friend that took off of work to go see it today.
They should have just... They should have just...
Hopefully it's good. That's their self-care today. So, hopefully it's good. They're losing money for it. So like, I hope and I pray for them that it's good, because otherwise... Thank
Retro
you,
Lover. Thank you for the $1.99. What? Wait, who's WBD? What's WBD?
I have not played Mario Party Jamboree. I don't have it yet, Rosalie.
And how did Elon Musk rip off Blade Runner?
What?
I don't understand.
Is this something you're imagining, Retro Lover?
What do you mean? Is this something you're imagining?
Like, legit, is this something you're thinking will happen? Are you envisioning this?
Hmm?
Uh-oh.
What?
I've just got Discord notification. Oh my god, that's so adorable! Look at these Nokotan plushes. Ah.
Did we see Joker 2? No. I didn't. I heard it's not even worth my time, so no. Alright, we're gonna continue drawing Werehog. Draw a line
Look
coming
at
down
the
right here.
Nokotan. Thank you, Doom. Oh my god, that is precious. Little kawaii babies. Elon loves sci-fi. Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, wow. Those are some
What,
nice quality plushes.
aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Warner Bros. If I recall correctly, it was AI-generated imagery in an ad. Yeah, no, you can't just be shoving stuff in your ads and expect the IP holder not to do anything.
No. And then we're going to draw another line. Oh, I didn't mean to erase.
Did your mic just change or something?
No, why?
All of a sudden I'm getting more airflow.
Hold on.
Okay.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Okay. And let's
Next
see.
step, please.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Warner Bros. Discovery sued Elon Musk.
I'm making the
copyright.
leg a little bit thicker here, right here, like that. Hi, Beans.
I didn't know Retro Lover.
Beans,
That's
no,
crazy.
not on my
That's wild.
keyboard. No, Beans, no. Get away. Beans is trying to wreak havoc right now. Hold on.
Of course she is.
Beans.
I thought this was like
All right.
something you thought he was headed towards,
Okay.
like watching a slow train wreck. I thought you were seeing something I wasn't, Retro Lover. I haven't even heard about.
Now we're
this
gonna
issue.
draw the next line coming down like this, and then another line coming up like this.
I've tried to give Elon Musk every out mentally, but dude is literally just making everybody angry.
I know, right?
I just don't know.
Kit Kat
how.
says, "Go Beans, go."
"Go Beans! Beans is our cat, Dane. Beans is our cat.
That's our cat.
Our four-legged child."
Aaron says, "Did you guys know Joaquin Phoenix also voiced Kenai in Disney's Brother Bear?" No, I've never seen Brother Bear, but I was more surprised that he played Mel Gibson's brother in what's that movie? Signs, the Alien movie. I was like, "Whoa, he played the baseball bat dude? Like, what the fuck? Holy shit!" Anyway, sorry for throwing you guys off. Let's draw his shoe cuffs here. They look like socks, and they're like wear socks. Draw like a Nike swish like that.
Yeah, it's Beans, plural. Beans the cat, yes.
Yeah, multiple
She's
beans.
global.
Not
Yes, frijoles.
more than one bean. It's beans.
I
We will give
have
Beans a
Gal
hug
around.
for you.
Absolutely. We love her. She's the sweetest cat I've ever met.
Except for when she gets under the bed and starts clawing.
That's
Drives
expected.
Axel crazy.
She does. Yeah, no. But I love her.
Another Nike swish, but this time going like that
You
way.
mentioned once that you hate alien movies, Mikey. He does.
I don't hate them. They basically traumatized me as a kid. I don't hate them. I just find them scary.
Erin, we adopted her with the name Beans. We adopted her with that name. We liked it, so we didn't want to change it on her.
Yeah, no, she already
Like,
came
she was
named.
young enough that we could have like changed the name, but we just didn't want to.
We
it was
liked the
fitting.
name.
Yeah, it was good for her. It fits.
Mm-hmm.
She is a Beans.
Mm-hmm. It suits her personality.
Okay.
Next up, we're gonna be drawing the other part of the cuff right here, like this. Wrap it around there. And then the bottom part right here, like this. It's gonna go up this way. And then it's gonna kind of go up like this. So I'll draw like it like spikes up, like it has like wings going up like that. Like that. Very interesting that his shoes transformed along with him. What if Beans started Bless you, Axel. What if Bean started streaming content like cat food mukbangs, testing cat hygiene products? As long as she's not narrowing her asshole, I think we're good. She's allowed to do any of that, and she'd be good.
Yes. As long as she's not showing her cat ass to people, we're fine.
No, Bebe's a good name for a puppy. And then for the other sock quill, sock shoe cuff thing over here, draw a line like this. And then another one right here like so.
They made a vow their mother.
Back up right here.
I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, Mikey's coughing. Give him a second, guys.
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. No worries.
And
Werehog
then
was originally gonna be evil? How do we know?
now that I'm not sure of. You know, I don't want the overlap here, so what I'm going to do...
Yeah, I was wondering. Hi, Beans. Did you come
I'm going
to
to
see
change
me
this
now?
right here.
Beans?
It's going to be like this.
All the stitches. She ping-pongs between me and Mikey.
I'm going to change that so these are going to the right. Like so.
Thanks, up, down, all around.
And then that means change this part right here so it's more like this. Like that.
Love you, Beans. I'm gonna get in the closet now, I figured. There she goes.
And originally it'd be fully without his glove and shoes, but final decision, Werehog have redesigned shoes. Yeah, I think it's interesting that he loses his gloves too, because before this, I always wondered, like, does Sonic, like, have fingernails? You know, I guess he does. He does.
That's so weird.
Werehog's totally evil. Oh, yeah, he's evil. Totally evil.
Evil.
And then, now that we've got that going on right here, we're going to draw his shoes. So draw a line coming down right here. Then it's going to come over like so.
Amy wishes she could catch some hog like him. Oh, for sure.
There we go.
It's not just Amy, it's many people too, dude.
Just make this a little smaller there. There we go.
Beans is trying to steal my hair tie. You can't have that.
Oh, yeah, no, she...
Right hair tie, Beans. Yeah, hello. Hello, little bringer of chaos. Hello, my little harbinger of darkness.
Okay, I can just show you guys Beans. Give me a second.
Yeah, you guys can see.
I can just show you a picture of Beans. Hold on.
Unlike our pet duck, who destroys cameras.
I know. Beans is at least cooperative.
She's letting me hold her.
Alright, hold on. I'm looking. Give me a second. I send Axel all sorts of stuff on Discord.
Love you, Beans. Yeah, you want all the scritches right now. Yes.
So I gotta, like, scroll through the bullshit.
I'm glad you finally got the head right, sis.
Good!
Be a little challenging.
Alright, I found a picture of Beans. Alright, hold on.
Mwah.
This is Beans right here.
Look at you. Daddy is showing your picture to everybody in the stream.
This is Beans.
Look, your cute face is getting plastered.
That is
all
Beans. This is Beans.
Look how adorable you are.
That's her.
Look. It's you. There you are. Look. It's you. It's you. Who's that kitty? It's you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't
look,
she
that's
baby?
Beans.
She is baby, yes. Mwah, we love you. You're so special. Yeah. Our baby looks like your baby. You have a tabby colored baby too. I love that.
I'll get one more picture of her.
Bean sticker when I'll work on that for you, Sness.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for subbing. Remember to wash your butt crack. All right, I'll work on a bean sticker for you guys. You got it.
Bean sticker.
I can do that. We'll take her picture. We'll make a sticker for you guys.
Give me a second. I'm looking for a good picture of her. Beans is staring into your soul. She does that. She tends to do that. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm almost there.
He has the prettiest apple green eyes. Oh, let me win. That's adorable.
Where is she on here?
I'm getting used to calling you Let Me Win now, Let Me Win. It took a while for it to really set in. But now it's really set in. Your cats always move when you try to take photos. She is really photogenic. I think that when she was being put up for adoption, I know that her foster father is a pet photographer. And I think that that was one of her key memories.
Could be.
SNES says duck plus fox equals kitten.
Right?
Yes, she's our daughter. Aw, I hope you can find the homeless tabby kitties a home.
Me too. Alright, I got 2 pictures of her for you. Alright, here we go.
Our little goober.
Here you go.
I think that whatever her foster father did while training her to take her listing picture, it really stuck with her. And she always looks at the camera when I'm taking a photo. She's really good at it.
Then one more.
Like, she's so photogenic. Like, look at this. Look at that.
This is Beans. This is all Beans.
All beans, all the time.
Beans 24/7.
She is the biggest uwu.
That's Beans. We love her.
We do.
Look at that head tilt.
She's so photogenic. She always looks at the camera. Oh, your baby is about to be 5 months. That's so cute.
Beans is
She's
a
bigger than an adult chihuahua. Wow.
Beans is a year and a half.
Right up down all around. I know, and she took the cutest yawn photo today.
All right, I'll get that one, and then we'll get back to it.
And then we have to get back to the drawing. Mikey took the cutest yawn photo because Beans' cat tower is right next to his desk. I put it out there, so.
All right.
She has such pretty. Yes, welcome Shred Show. This is our cat.
There we go.
She's so cute.
You joined the stream to see a city.
They were worried that she wouldn't be adopted anytime soon when we adopted her because people apparently think that tabby cats are just, you know, it's not the most desired pattern. I'm like, what? She's wonderful. That one is sticker material.
And then
yeah, she looks like she's going, yeah.
There was a time where we tried giving Beans, like, you know, we tried giving her the Iams diet, and this is how she turned out. And then we had to put her on a diet.
What are you joking about? What the hell are you going?
Okay, no, I'm just fucking with you. Oh.
Right, Beans?
That was funny.
Oh, that is not Beans. Oh my god. I see it now. That's a palace cat. Bri was not believing that. Right? That is not. It is a completely different animal.
Oh my god.
That was not Beans.
I know. I was messing with you.
That's so funny that you. It took a second for it to show up, but I get the joke now.
Alright, thank you, Doom. Have a good one. Appreciate it.
Bye, Doom. Enjoy your night shift, bro. You got this.
You got this.
Thanks for supporting the content, bro.
All right, now back to drawing the werehog.
Thanks for supporting us. It's not even like just the content. Thank you for supporting us.
Supporting us supports the content.
That's right.
Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a line coming down right here.
Thank you for the Nokotan, knowledge as well.
Yeah,
I wanna
thank
watch
you.
More episodes.
Draw a line coming down right here, and we're gonna loop it like this. I think Beans might be a fashion model when it comes to getting pictures. I would love to get Beans a lovely dress, but I have no money.
Aww.
I'm sure she would appreciate it.
Would appreciate it. We've had a hard time getting her to wear costumes.
Maybe she'll wear a dress though.
Yeah, she might. It's not her favorite thing, but she tries.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting better. She's very adaptable for a kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Are you about to knock off my life mushroom?
Is that what she's doing in there?
Oh no, she's getting into the stuffed animal ottoman.
Like
Oh,
diving
my God.
in between
She used her snoot to take the lid off, and now she's trying to climb up there. Just jump, Beans. Just jump.
Wow.
You can get up there.
Okay.
She's trying to get. Oh, that's gonna fall.
Don't you just love when you look at the moon and then your hands, shoes, and body morph into a werehog, hedgehog crossover? Yeah.
It happens
hybrid.
To me at least once a year. Usually around this time.
All right, guys. Oh, and on Bluesky, I'm just Moogie Mikey on there.
Hi, Beans.
Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna draw his. We're gonna continue with his shoes. Okay. What I want you to do here, like his shoes kind of lift up, mostly because of the what are those spikes on the bottom of the shoes called again?
Cleats.
Cleats. Thank you. Because of the cleats. Yeah. Yeah. So it's going to go up like this. So draw a line like that. And then we're going to draw another line like this. And this is like they turn into the soles of his shoes. With these spiky cleats, anything is possible. Thank you, Honey Miracle. Appreciate it. All right. So besides the cleats and the spikes on his, the shoe buckle. There's no buckle. The buckle disappears, but the strap.
These spiky cleats, anything is possible.
His shoes aren't all too different. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna give him some spikes here. I'm gonna use green.
Thank you, Honey Miracle.
There's going to be
I was there.
There's gonna be 5 spikes. So 2 at the top right here.
I'm just Axel Lazuli on there, guys.
And
Same
then
as everyone else.
3 right here. And they're all facing outwards like that.
Will you do more Sonic autobiography anytime soon? He is cooking something.
Yes,
Cooking ideas.
So, I have... Funny thing is about the autobiographies, I have a silver one written, and I have a shadow one written. However, I am so glad that we never finished the shadow one, because of Sonic and Shadow Generations that just came out. That added so much lore to Shadow, and that would have made the video age terribly. So I'm glad that we waited. I mean, we didn't intentionally wait. It just, I never got around to it yet, but we're going to touch up the script and eventually get to it. The Shadow one will come eventually. The Silver one, I think, will come sooner than that. And then I have another idea for one, but it's basically like an alternate timeline for Shadow, like where Maria lives, or he ends up saving Maria. Or you get what I'm saying? And he gets to grow old, or no, she gets to grow old alongside him, like that kind of thing. And I think that would be very interesting to see. And that's something I really want to write. I'm thinking about... Exactly. Thinking about getting that out for sometime in December, actually. Now, that's something I really want to do, and I'll probably start writing that, very soon.
I sent you a picture.
Yeah? As for Sonic, though, I'm not going to make an autobiography for Sonic because... Oh, beans. Because when it comes to Sonic, he's the main character. I don't know if they're ever going to do, like, a backstory for him. I don't know if we'll ever find out more information. I have no idea. I remember in 2020, I almost made an autobiography for movie Sonic, like Baby Sonic, and I'm glad we never did, because, the movies are still going, and, I wanted to basically make a video for, like, the time period from where Sonic landed on Earth up until when he met Tom and Maddie. Like, that, basically. Now, back to Werehog here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Draw a line right here going like this, and it meets up with his soul over on the left, and it kind of goes back in on the right like that.
Sorry about the Windows notification sounds, Aaron.
Yeah. My bad.
I'll have to disable those for you.
And then this is going through like this.
What are they anyway?
Disable them? I will try to disable them. One is telling me to stand up. The other one is just inform.
You can pause that one.
Yeah. Is Moogie's? Yes,
turn it back on.
I'm also sick too. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all we're both sick.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say we're not all sick here. Beans isn't sick, thankfully.
Thankfully, thank God. And then we're gonna draw the cleats here. There's gonna be two. So one here like this. One here like this.
Nobody wants
and three here. Yeah.
You guys are always welcome to put pictures of your pets in my Discord server in general, and you're also welcome to tag me on Twitter or Bluesky at any point in time.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I want all the picture of your pets.
All the pictures. Draw
animals.
A strap right here for, for his shoes.
Are they going over the
Yes.
socks?
Yes, they're going over.
What the?
Well, okay, this one right here. This one over here, all right, let me adjust it. So it's going to end up being like this.
Yeah, what? Okay, that's better.
My bad. And it should just be like that, I should say. Beans is beautiful. She is!
Thank you. We love her.
Do you know you can change the default laptop sounds, like replacing the Windows notification with, "Oh yeah!" Oh, that was a terrible idea.
Beautiful.
I should have muted, sorry. That would be funny, but it would end up making me hate my voice even more so than I already do. So I'm not going to do that. I remember when I was a kid, like, back in, like, what, 2000...
The 21st night of September?
What?
You remember the 21st night
of
September?
Yeah, basically. This was, like, 2001, 2002. I downloaded some kind of sound pack. It was like a Sonic Adventure pack. It changed all my icons to Sonic Adventure and all the sounds.
And this was a family computer, right?
Yes, it was. So it changed all the Windows sounds to like Crush 40. And my mom was like, "I'm sick and tired of the computer yelling at me when I click on something." I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry, I'll change it." I was just a little kid. My dad didn't use the computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, only my mom did.
He would have said, "What the fuck is this bullshit?"
Okay, I was the only one that really used it back then. My mom only used it sometimes, but I was the one that was always on it. My sister and dad didn't care for it at all. Not until many years later. But
Thank
anyway.
you for the excitement and the hearts.
Thank you. Thank you. And then we're gonna
in the right-hand corner of the chat.
We do. And then we're gonna add some spikes onto his shoe strap, like right here. Just add 3. Make it a little bit darker. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna do one here. 1. No, actually, it's gonna be right here. 1, 2, 3. Poor mom clicks live and learn. That was, yeah, if it was SA2 then yes, but it was open your heart. So that song is even like heavier. So I remember like it was different parts of the song that would play for every time you click on something. So like if you click, like if you open a folder, it'd be like thunder, rain, and lightning. Just some bullshit like that. If you open, like if you save something, danger, water rising. Like just it was so dumb. I don't know why I thought downloading that would be a good idea.
You were a kid. You were enjoying yourself.
Mm-hmm. When I was like in 6th grade, I made my family computer have a Son Amy background. My parents never used it, but the fact I was so bold anyway is wild. Yeah, I think I had it.
What's it called? Posted pets in general.
Oh, I gotta go see that.
Hello, little 4-legged babies.
Yeah, yeah. No, it had that. That was part of it too. That was one of them. And you know,
I love your doggo and that kitty.
where's it at?
In general.
Thanks for the coins.
It's under main channels and then general.
Oh. Oh, Retro Lover, thank you for the 199.
Thank you, Retro
Yes,
Lover.
you know, with Typhlosion, yeah. And
Yeah,
Octillery,
we've heard of them.
yeah.
I mean, real world myths are definitely more graphic. I know that they were trying to find a way to shove real world myths in the Pokemon universe, but it's so cursed.
Oh, I love
It's
those.
so cursed.
The dog and the cat.
They're so precious.
Very cute. Thanks for sharing, Crystal the Call. Very, very cute. Okay, so Chip looks like a Chihuahua. I don't know if it was ever said he is one, but he looks like one. Okay. We have the shoe part done. We're gonna start.
These are literally, they look like King Koopa shoes. Like, Werehog is rocking Bowser fandom shoes.
Draw a line going like this. It kind of just shows that, you know, like which way he's standing. Like right here. And then we are going to start working on his
I put some emotes in the chat for you, Dane. I agree.
arms and hands, and then we're going to start moving to the inking phase. Okay, so we're going to draw his fist over here. So right about there. Okay.
Yeah.
And so I just drew like a soft rectangle at an angle. So what I want you guys to do is draw a line going through here, a line going through here, and a line going through here. So basically 3 lines through it. But yeah, the thing with Typhlosion and Octillery is
Weird.
fucking weird. But, you know, there's a reason why that shit wasn't used.
Yeah. There's a reason why it didn't make it off the oven.
Yeah. And now what we're going to do is we're going to draw a thumb. So draw a line coming out right here. Have it come in a little bit, and then right there. Hey guys, I just drew the shoe outline. Okay, I'll draw the details. What, Sness, are you behind? It's okay if you are, but I mean, if you start late, like, I totally get it, man. Am I moving too fast? I feel like I'm moving too fast. Am I moving too fast? I thought we've been talking
Okay.
a lot about
But-
other things. That kind of allows people to, like, you know, keep up. And then we're gonna give Sonic his thumbnail. It's gonna
Another
like
pet
this,
photo. Aww.
right there.
Little Chihuahua. What a cutie.
Maybe a tad. Okay. If I'm going a bit too fast. Alright.
Welcome to the stream, Fallen Star.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, look at that little doggo. Laying in the grass. Will Robotnik Claus ever come back? Maybe more toned down than the original? No.
Unfortunately, no.
It was something I considered, like, toning it down, but I'm just like, you know what? No, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I appreciate the question, though. Thank you. The neck on your Werehog is kind of crooked. Your Werehog has a neck?
My Werehog doesn't have a neck.
Yeah. But
Maybe
I
you
mean...
should erase the neck.
Yeah, like, you could always adjust things as you go, like, especially towards the inking phase, because this is still, like, the sketch portion. And then once we're done with the sketch, things will start, you know, coming together pretty quickly. The sketch is the longest part. The head, I'm like, the neck?
Okay, the head, it's okay. Yeah, the neck, I'm like, there's no neck.
Imagine...
Robotnik Claus 4 Kids version.
No, I'm imagining
Oh.
Werehog with a neck. Can you imagine, like, Werehog looking like...
Oh, here we go. Cook. I gotta see Werehog with a neck.
So this is just a sketch, but...
Does this mean I can make a fan continuation of Robotnik Claus, Bonehead says?
I mean, it's... If you want, but, like... It's not something I'm gonna endorse. Like, I'm not gonna say, yeah, this is, like, the continuation, but, like, you know... It's something I want to distance myself from.
Hi, PK! Good to see you.
Hey, PK.
Oh.
So here we go.
Oh my gosh, he looks like he lives in the Donkey Kong universe now.
Werehog.
I don't
Werehog.
Werehog.
Werehog man. Werehog. Their Werehog is here.
It's like Sonic Man, but Werehog Man. Werehog. Werehog is here.
Where does mean man.
Yeah.
So it's very redundant. More redundant than it actually is.
That sounds like fun, PK.
If you want a Werehog with a neck, look up cosplay, right?
Right.
Is Sonic doing the PewDiePie bro fist? No. No. But yeah, like, I don't, like, Robotnik Claus is something I, you know, if it's not already clear, you know, that's not something I really vibe with anymore, and that's not something I really want to associate myself with anymore. I'm trying to distance myself from that kind of stuff. Not really, you know, not really happy with it. So, yeah, if you want to make something, like, go for it, but it's not going to be something where I'm going to be like, yeah, like, it's just not my thing anymore, man. But I appreciate the question. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to draw the wrist fluff around him, around his wrist here, like this. Okay, there's going to be a line up here like this. They're basically like flames. You see what I'm doing? How they're just kind of wild, and
I love it.
I'm glad.
Robot Grinch. Snivelly.
Snively. Just like, oh, sir. I'm sick, so I probably sound more off than I usually do.
Sir, the Grinch is at the door, sir.
Oh man, I gotta do that voice when I'm not sick. Where meaning man, manhog. Sonic but more anthro, humanish, goofy hedgehog. The 2019 movie Sonic, yeah, that's manhog for sure. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a line going like this. And going back up. like so. Actually, I'm gonna bless you. I'm just gonna have it be like this instead, actually. And then his shoulder is right here, like that. There we go. They hit the goal because they're trying... Wait, they're still going because they have a few more Pokemon, though. Wait, what?
Oh, the animal charity you're doing? That's really cool.
Oh, nice. Fuck yeah.
That's fun.
It's good shit. And we'll add some more details to like his knuckles
Thank you,
here.
Sass.
Yeah, bless you, Axel. Like this right here. Draw a little... Make this a bit more defined right there. Another one right there. Yeah, next time I'll make sure the Windows notifications are off. I'm sorry.
I won't forgive you.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to have his other arm on the other side. First of all, we're going to draw the shape, the general shape of his fist, like right here. And I'm going to erase what's on the inside because, you know, I don't want it to get too busy, too confusing.
Okay. It was for a local animal shelter near them that also runs a cat cafe.
Oh,
Aw,
nice.
That's really sweet. If they have any pictures of the kitties, please share them in general with me or send them to me. I'd love to see.
Yeah, me too.
I love animal rescue drives.
Yeah, they're very
We had
nice.
an incredible. We had an incredible. I guess I guess I would call them an animal charity. They specialized on fixing and finding cats' homes back in Chicago. They were a charity called Feral Fixers, and we loved them, and that's how we met Beans. Thanks to Feral Fixers. They work on making feral kitties more friendly. They even like use long tools with oven mitts on them, like homemade tools to pet the feral kittens and cats.
The non-friendly ones, yeah.
Yeah, obviously Beans never had that issue.
No, Beans is very kind.
She's very sweet, but they work with cats that have a hard time finding a home. They have lots of caring cat foster parents. It's like a whole network of people that care about these creatures and get them fixed, and get them their shots and etc. So
yeah. Oh, they're very nice.
yeah, they were great. I love the work they're doing.
Let's go ahead and give him okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to draw a line coming out right here. I hope you guys can see it. That's his index finger. Then we're going to draw a few more, like hills and valleys for the rest of his, like, knuckles, like this. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to draw his thumb right about here.
I agree, Shred Show. Most of the people that are helping the feral fixers are older retired people. So, like, yeah, I totally get it. They have time that they can volunteer.
Time and resources, yeah.
Yeah, I also don't have those kind of time and resources. But
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah. But at least people are out there and it's happening, you know?
Yeah.
At least it's a thing. And they don't just write, like, bullshit posts about the cats to try to get people to take them home. They actually get to know the animal, and then the description that they're able to provide because they've lived with these cats is actually accurate. Like, we knew what Beans' personality was before we met her. Yeah, she's sleeping right now. It's taking everything in me not to pet her because she's sleeping on my warm computer tower.
And then what we're going to do next is we're going to draw the wrist fluff. It's going to be like this.
Wrist fluff.
And then the way it connects, it's just basically going to be like, just draw like a few.
Remember to wash your butt crack.
Thank you
Oh.
for subbing. Remember to wash your butt crack.
Thank you for subbing. So basically, some parts are smooth and the rest is just going to be kind of like jaggedy like that.
Flames of
And then-
disaster.
Flames of disaster. We're going to draw his knuckle right here like this. And then we're going to draw his arm like this.
I love how fluffy he is.
He is very fluffy. He's got lots and lots of fur.
Yes, he does.
And then last but not least, we're going to draw his tummy patch like this. I'm going to draw it in purple, like a lighter reddish purple so you guys can see it.
Okay.
And the bottom part of his tummy patch is kind of pointed.
That's what I thought.
And then, oh yeah, let's not forget about his brows either. Like, they're more pronounced like this. So make sure you guys do that.
You got it.
And then I'll give you guys a little bit more time. Oh, wait. One more thing. One more thing. His quills have, like, spikes. Like they're dipped. Like, tipped. Like this. Just draw spikes at the end of it. Like this. We're not going to see this one down here, so just do it to the two up there. And then that's it for Werehog. Then we will start inking momentarily. If you're caught up, use this time to take a small break. If you are behind, this is your chance to catch up. And then I will begin inking probably in 5 to 10 minutes. And then
Okay, great.
after I'm done inking, I will color it. No shading, nothing crazy like that. But I will begin, putting that together. And then, I'll wait. There will be another waiting period. Then we'll go to Bluesky. Find your flame of disaster. Yes.
The flames of disaster.
Flames of disaster! Whoa!
Fire looks great. They had to literally ask the animal shelter would set up a thing for donos because they didn't have one. Aww,
Aw.
I'm glad. I'm glad they're helping your local animal shelter. I'd love to be able to do that one day. You need to put your headphones in. I think your headphones came out. Okay, yeah, he confirmed. They did. Okay, you're good. He's like yelling, hold on. You know what? We started watching the first episode of the Knuckles Show, but we didn't get past that. It just didn't seem to grab us like we were hoping. I can't hear you.
Hello?
Okay, there you are. You're
Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah, my microphone cord is starting to go. Okay, so we watched the first 2 or 3 episodes of Knuckles.
Oh, okay, wow.
And we liked it. I still need to watch, episodes 4, 5, and 6. I hear that's when it kind of shits the bed. Yeah, no, we saw up to, like, Knuckles getting captured and Wade trying to break in. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like...
Wade trying to be a hero.
Yeah, like, we saw that.
Like, training with Knuckles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we saw, the first 3 episodes of The Wade Show starring Knuckles. It's fine.
Yes! It's exactly what it was, which is fine, but not what we were expecting.
I mean, let's be real. Sat AM is basically the Sally Show starring Sonic. I mean,
Yeah.
you could say Sonic X is the Chris Show starring Sonic. It happens.
Oh, starring Sonic.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, is it cool if if I use Discord just this time. I usually take quite a bit of time when it comes to getting into a new platform. Yeah, dude, just do your thing. We won't be showing like any DMs from Discord or anything like that. So we're really trying to get, you know, we're trying to get this to be like the time
This is where we're going. Yeah.
to make the jump.
Yeah, this is the time to make the move.
5,000?
You're always welcome to share it on Discord.
That's so cool.
That's cool, PK, dude. That's a huge difference. That's so much food for the animals. And
Yeah, fuck
quality
yeah.
of life upgrade to their... Dude, that's awesome.
And Beans is in there, right? Still just
Yeah,
chilling.
Yeah, she's chilling on my computer tower,
Mhm.
resting. Sleeping on my warm computer.
She's a good girl.
Yes, she is. She's one of the best cats I've ever had. Even with her penchant for wanting to scratch under the bed. But, like, everything else she leaves alone. So I really can't complain.
She is the best cat I've ever had.
Yeah, because she's only the second cat you've ever lived with.
I'm technically
other
the
one-
only cat I've ever really
I was
technically
gonna
had.
say, the other one was an indoor cat. So, like, he had his own agenda and literally
Mhm.
had his own friends in the neighborhood. And then when they...
Bye, up, down, all around.
He was so sad.
Mm-hmm.
He quit eating. That was my family cat, Mr. Kibbles. Good night, up, down, all around.
Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by.
It's always great to see you.
It definitely was. Okay, I'm gonna start inking now.
Okay,
Okay?
yeah.
So I'm gonna turn down the opacity. Justice for Chris Thorndike. He deserves respect. You know, I agree. I actually like Chris Thorndike. I don't think he's a bad character.
Never had a problem with Chris Thorndike. I
Even-
didn't know people had an issue with them until I got on the internet.
Dude. Yeah, back in the day, you know, like, I never had an issue with Chris Thorndike, but back in the day, oh, dude, he was, like, the Sonic community punching bag.
I know. He was like public enemy #1.
No,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I feel like if he was an animal, like an anthropomorphic animal, people would like him. They just feel like they didn't like him because he was a human. Like,
Yep.
he did more than Cream did. And no one complained about Cream. Right?
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
But yeah, no, I do like Chris Thorndike. I think he's fun. I loved all the humans in Sonic X, actually. I felt like they were the highlight. So, like,
I felt like they were relatable.
in Season 3, when, you know, the Metarex stuff, like, when there was a lack of humans, I was like, man, that kind of sucks. Because I liked Mr. Tanaka. I liked Ella. I liked,
It made the world feel alive.
yeah. I liked, Chuck Thorndike. I liked all of these characters.
Yeah. I feel that.
Might want to be careful with the cat on the PC, because the cat hair can find its way into the cooling systems if there's an intake on the top.
Thank you. There is not, in fact, an intake on the top, and there is a mat to protect the hair from getting in. But thank you for the warning. I appreciate it.
Fallen Star.
I actually need a new cooling system, too. My pump is starting to fail. So that's something we're going to be replacing here in the next month.
Fallen Star says, I don't have Bluesky yet. Are there any alternative ways to send it to you guys? Right now, we are
This whole time.
just accepting Bluesky, so we are really trying to encourage,
People to
yeah,
to jump.
to make the jump. It's not something we wanted to do, but we thought it was best.
Enough people asked, and especially after we saw what they're threatening to roll out on the November 14th or whatever.
I'm
we're
just-
like, nah.
I'm just tired of Twitter. It's such a fucking mess. It is such a mess. Oh, hi, Sleesa.
Hi, Sleesa.
The hashtag is Moogie Draws Werehog, just like last time. But since it's not
Glad you
on,
could make it.
me too. But since it's not on Twitter, we can use this hashtag again.
Yes, you can.
Otherwise, it was going to be Moogie Draws Werehog again. But you know, let's just keep it simple. But hope you're doing well, Sleesa. I need to finish that art for you. I'm going to be busy this weekend, so I don't think I'll be able to get to finish it until I get back, though. Twitter is exhausting and depressing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Bluesky is not that experience. Bluesky, I don't... When I get on there, I've been on there for a week now, so I can, like, actually using it. So I can thoroughly say I don't feel drained when I get off of Bluesky. I don't feel like I feel a little more hatred towards humanity. I actually feel pretty uplifted. I see all of my friends' artwork. I don't see a bunch of random bullshit that's negative. And this is coming from someone who actively trains their Twitter algorithm to not show me negative things.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm tired of having to do that, too. Come on. Like, that shouldn't even be a thing.
Right.
What the hell?
What color is Werehog, Sonic? He's like a dark blue. Like a dark navy blue. Just like in the thumbnail. His shoes are a darker red, too. Everything has, like, a darker...
I'm glad you love Bluesky, Dean. I saw that a lot of you guys made the jump once I made the announcement in the Discord, so thank you very much for moving with us. I'm glad you feel it's nice, too, Sleesa. It is a lot of engagement. I love all the engagement on there.
Yeah, no, it's a much better experience. I haven't used it much yet, but, you know, I never really used Twitter that much to begin with.
That's not true. But
compared to other people, Axel? Yeah,
fair.
I barely use it.
Yeah, you're right. That's true.
Hello, Will the Rhymeless Gamer. How's it going?
What up, Will? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us tonight. Hope the stream finds you well.
Me too.
We're about to be chowing down on some delicious art if you're just joining us.
Nom 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 nom.
That's right. Can't wait to see everybody's work.
I'm just inking right now, and then when I'm done inking, I will color. And then when I'm done coloring, there'll be like a waiting period of like maybe 15, 20 minutes to allow everyone to catch up, finish up,
good.
And then we'll start looking at everything on Bluesky.
Okay.
No Twitter going forward. Sorry that it's got to be that way, but we're not happy with Twitter
And
anymore.
it's enough people requested it that we've bothered to make the change. So after the last stream, a bunch of you guys both messaged me and said it in the chat that you would like to move over to Bluesky. Like, can we consider Bluesky for next time? So we've heard you, and we've made the change.
Yes.
Granted, I still don't have a banner on my account yet, but, like, it's coming.
Oh, you don't have one yet?
No, I don't know the size for the banner. I was just trying to figure that out with somebody today.
Oh.
It's okay, though.
Remember to wash your butt crack.
Yes, please. Thank you for subbing.
Yes.
Sage advice.
Wash that
your butt
ass crack.
We appreciate you. Especially if you're going to conventions. Please, please, please.
Oh my god, please.
Wash your ass crack. A little bit of soap ain't gonna make you melt.
A little bit of soap will go a long way.
Yeah. And I wanna see someone make a thank you for bathing before convention song.
Werehog Sonic's hands are like a very desaturated light blue.
You gotta slow down.
What?
You gotta slow down.
Oh, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, you're lightning inking. You need to.
Am I?
Yeah. You're way outpacing my inking. I'm on the arm.
That's fine.
And I've got the upper body done.
Okay. You still have that toad thing? What do you mean we still have it?
Yeah, we just put it up. Thank you for the coins. Thank you, Retro Lover. Chi-Chi is only playable in Super DBZ and DBE PSP. Wait, so is Chi-Chi isn't playable in the latest one?
Guess not.
What the fuck?
So wait, in the Dragon Ball Evolution game for PSP, she's playable? You know, I've never even seen Dragon Ball Evolution. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, and I just never bothered with that fucking movie. I knew it was gonna be bullshit. I never
But
even
you're a
wanted to
fake
waste my
fan.
time. What?
So you're a fake fan.
Yes, Axel. Yes, I am.
Yeah, you're a fake fan. You have to watch all the media.
Mm-hmm. Will there be an intermission? Because I need to finish and be perfect for my first Blue Sky Sonic art. So, like I said,
Aw.
right after I'm done inking and coloring, I'm gonna give like a 20-minute, like before I start going through, I'll give like 20 minutes. Like 20
We'll set
minutes.
a timer.
Yeah, it'll be like 20 minutes for everyone to like catch up, all that, do what you need to do.
You're awake. Are you warm?
And even when we're looking at everything on Blue Sky, you could still keep working. You can submit up until we're done with the stream.
And even after, it just won't be on the stream. But that's
Yeah.
you know, like
If-
clout isn't everything.
And if you want to be on the stream, like if you want to make it, like we'll give you a heads up. Like when we're about to end the stream, we're gonna be like, hey, you know, if
Last
there's
call.
yeah, last call. If there's no one else, like if you haven't submitted yours yet, like if we don't see it, then we're gonna end here. But you can always submit after. You know,
Yeah, because
you'll still
we
have
know
plenty
that
of time.
People are gonna find this in the future too. Like after the stream is done and over, and you know, even years from now, people have found these streams and watched the older ones before they were removed recently.
Yes.
And they have submitted things, so that's always cool.
Exactly. Don't watch Dragon Ball Evolution. It's ass cheeks. Oh, I know. I don't even have to watch it. I don't even have to watch it to know that. It is booty.
So bad.
Huh?
That's so bad.
Yeah, I know it's bad.
It's bad that it's that bad. Like, it
I
shouldn't
like
be.
when it was coming out, like why did it stop?
The
Oh,
music.
yeah. Video pause, continue watching. Yes, continue watching.
I
So
will be right back.
okay. So when Dragon Ball Evolution was like back in 2009 when it was everything was rolling out for it, like I knew it was going to be bad. I knew that shit was going to be ass. So I never even bothered with it. I wasn't going to waste my finite time and money that I barely had at the time to go see that shit. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. GT sucks. GT is not good. No, it's not. But it does have a lot of redeeming qualities about it. I don't think we should throw the baby out with the bathwater for GT. There's still some things about it that are very... like, there's a lot of redeeming aspects about it. Music, the art, the color palette, the designs, most of which, anyway, most of the designs, a lot of the ideas. It's just the execution of them, just because Toriyama wasn't as... okay, he was involved, but not really as involved as he was, like, with Super, right? And you can tell. Like, the pacing is all kinds of ass. It just doesn't have that Toriyama touch, and you can tell. Evolution is the reason why Toriyama came out of retirement. Yeah, I know. He was so dissatisfied with it. I love that. I think that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's Dragon Ball Evolution is the live action Dragon Ball movie from, God, 15 years ago now.
Remember to wash your butt crack.
Thank you.
Thank you for washing your ass crack. I'm back. Also, speaking of Dragon Ball, we've got some great stickers that Mikey just made, that he designed, and that we've printed and cut. They're good to go. If you guys want to check those out, you can check out our web shop on pencilpunch.com.
Yeah. I got Goku and Vegeta.
Pencilpunch.com.
That is the website.
Yeah, rest in peace, Toriyama.
Yeah, it's really disappointing. Really sad.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
It's not, but there's...
Well, what I'm saying is, like, you know,
yeah.
he left a huge
Legacy.
impact, and that's you know, that's awesome. I'm glad he was able to do that, you know?
Me too. He made such a big difference in
Mm-hmm.
the world of manga.
Anime, pop
With
culture.
far-reaching
Mm-hmm.
far-reaching greatness. Far-reaching effects
Mm-hmm.
in culture.
Right. But I've been enjoying Daima a whole lot. I still need to see episode 3 because it just came out today. I'll probably watch that after the stream. But yeah, no, I really enjoy Daima. It's basically like Toriyama taking what worked with GT and making like his own version of it. So I fuck with that. Spin says if it wasn't for Toriyama, I probably wouldn't even have my art to where it is right now. Dude, same.
Aww.
Yeah, no. Yeah, his art has influenced mine as well. Yeah.
That made such a huge difference for you, Spin.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had that light in the world.
Yeah, likewise.
I hope it continues to burn bright for you for inspirational purposes. It keeps
Yeah.
his legacy alive.
Yeah, I love Dragon Ball so much. Like, I can't believe all the manga that I have is basically like almost 20 years old now.
Yeah, it's like yellowing.
I know. And my animation cells that I have from Dragon Ball Z, you know, I hold in high regard. I even have one from GT too. So,
That's cool.
mm-hmm.
I was so excited when Pan was a thing.
She was
Oh
a
my
thing at
God.
the end of Z.
Yeah. It's like I can't believe it.
She wasn't written great in GT. No, not so great. But in
Yeah.
Superhero, she was written very well.
Facts.
That movie was fun.
Was it the Broly movie we went to see?
What?
What was the name of the Broly movie we went to see?
It's called Broly.
That's it?
Dragon Ball Super Broly, yeah.
Yeah, I thought there was also another subtitle. No, I love
No,
that
it's
movie.
just
It was
Dragon Ball
so
Super
fun.
Broly.
It was so fun. I was not expecting it to like it as much as I did, but I loved it.
Yeah, I remember you
super
really
well.
liking the Dragon Ball Minus section of it with like Bardock
Yeah.
and Guinea.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball fans, rest in pieces, Fox. Fox, you mean... Oh, because it went to Disney now? Fox did Dragon Ball Evolution, or at least they distributed it. Okay. There we go. And I'm almost done with the inking, and then I'll color it, and then I'll give you guys like 20 minutes to do your thing.
To wash your ass.
Yeah.
Because art be making y'all sweaty out there.
I mean, what else would make you sweaty? Not
Working
physical,
hard.
not physical activities.
Working hard on this art is making people sweaty.
Wait, is that the title of the original Blue Dragon, or are there sequels? Because I remember the one for 360.
I have the one for the 360. I have 2 copies of it.
2 copies of it.
Yeah, I don't know how I ended up with 2 copies, but I did. I have no idea how. It was given to me by a friend in college.
Oh. I remember when it came on Cartoon Network around the time One Piece was originally taken off. Like in 2008. So I tried giving it a shot.
I enjoyed it.
It was just okay. Maybe it was just the dub or something, but it was just whatever.
You know what I wish would have gotten more here in stateside was Gash Bell.
Oh, same. I fucking love Gash Bell.
Me too.
Also known as... I'm going to draw his other quill right here, by the way, guys.
Gash Bell.
Yeah.
Dude, you were super excited when you saw that I have the little summoning book full of trading cards.
Yeah.
So fucking cool.
Dude, I have some of the manga for Gash Bell, too.
That's cool.
Yeah, I loved it. No, that shit was good.
Too.
That, unfortunately, never ended up taking off here. I remember Justin had one of the games. I think it was like Mamoto Battles or something for GameCube. Fun. We used to play it. It was fun.
I'd never had that. I didn't know it was a thing either.
Remember when Bulma had a dumpy and then Superhero? Yeah.
Oh
No, Viz dubbed it. Spin. Viz dubbed it. It was one of their just kind of okay dubs. Yeah, 4Kids never touched that one. Viz, basically like the same people who dubbed Naruto and Bleach, they dubbed it. And later on, Sailor Moon and Hunter x Hunter. Okay, I'm gonna start coloring in Werehog now, okay?
Yeah. I'm about to finish my inking.
Excellent. So he's like a midnight blue. Oh, don't mean to do that. And then the other parts of him, he's got like lighter shades of blue on him, like his hands. It's like a desaturated, so not like a bright blue, but like a little, like some life has been taken out of him. Also, for his fingernail here, I'm just gonna connect it like that. There we go. I forget Viz Media did dubs besides manga translations. Yeah, no, they did. They're like a translation powerhouse, dude. They were like bigger than Funimation back in the day.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
Yeah, but now Crunchyroll is like basically the monopoly.
De facto, yeah, they're the de facto.
So whenever I see another company getting, you know, something, it's always nice, but usually it's like, yeah, Crunchyroll, whatever.
Why the why the energy towards Crunchyroll like that?
Because of, okay, you know, nothing against their dubs. It's just like the monopoly is what I'm just like. Oh, that kind of sucks. It needs more competition.
Why?
Why? Because of that, like the pricing ends up getting crazy.
Okay, it's because of the pricing. Got it.
Pricing, they'll charge more and have less features on the discs, and his quills are basically like a gray, like right here, like the tips. But yeah, like for example, the One Piece DVDs, like they stopped doing the commentaries altogether. Those are always nice. They would have like one or two of them per set, and now they're just completely absent. The specials and or like the extras and stuff are very bare bones, and they're charging you more for it now, more for less. And the packaging quality has gone down, and
I didn't realize Crunchyroll had taken over that.
Funimation became Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll just completely absorbed it.
They sent me a huge ass email about it, and you didn't get to keep your shit that you bought. So
Yeah.
I didn't buy anything, but I remember that being a huge like.
Yeah.
Hello, my manga library is here. Like, can I help you?
Manga library.
Like people had their not their manga library. They're like people who had bought things from Funimation.
Yeah.
Were not. It was not being honored by Crunchyroll. It was a huge hubbub about it, and I don't blame them. It was kind of ass. Like, you're buying this company, you should be honoring the purchases people made.
Right. So, like, nothing against, like, the shows or anything. They're just things that I want Crunchyroll to do to improve.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I've got nothing against Crunchyroll. Like, if I had the chance to do something like voice act in a dub, I'd totally do it. Right?
Yeah.
But it's just... It's like, they need more competition. They're a big fish in a small pond. And that could always be trouble. You know? Like, they can...
They've already shown how it's trouble.
Mm-hmm. These are basically the colors for Werehog, by the way. Excuse me. And if you want, you can always add like a little bit of a shine onto like the metallic parts.
Don't feature creep.
I'm not feature creeping. Yeah, I'll just stop. Yeah, no shine. No shine. We're keeping it simple. No shading, nothing like that. This is it. This is Werehog. I'm gonna give you guys the hashtag here.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Let me help you. No feature creep.
I appreciate it, Axel. Thank you. That's why you're here.
No worries.
To keep my ass in line.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
Thank
Yo, thanks for the coins, Retro Lover. Who
you.
would put in a fight, Doug or Pepper-Ann? Pepper-Ann. Doug's a pussy.
Wow, Axel. I love that answer, though.
I gave it to you like it is.
Yeah, she would whoop his ass.
She's much too cool for 7th grade. Meanwhile, Doug is over here going do 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 her do 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 do.
What the fuck?
Don't get me wrong, I loved Doug, but like Pepper-Ann has so much more going on.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have. I'm gonna give you guys 20 minutes, so that means at about 11:23, 11:25. I'll make it 11:25. Round up to the next 5-minute interval. So that means 22 minutes. We will start looking over submissions, and you could still keep working, even though we're looking at submissions, right? You could still keep looking. I mean, you could still keep working as we're looking. That's fine. Because you could always, like, it'll just load up at the top, you know? You have up until there's no more submissions, and when we're like, hey, guys, there's no more submissions, and anyone have anything else, like, we'll let you know.
I won't make it, Sleesa says. That's okay, Sleesa. There's no reason to rush. We know you came late, so...
Just do your best, even if you just post, like...
Yeah, even if you just share your process, like...
Yeah, like...
That's totally valid.
That's totally fine, and then you can post the finished one later. That's totally okay. Sleesa's late because she was playing Splatoon. You know, I'm teasing her.
Nah, she was out there playing John.
She was cosplaying as who?
Yeah, John Splatoon.
Oh my god. Cosplaying is... Oh, you're so quiet apparently. What? You're still quiet?
Why am I so quiet?
Turn your gain up, Axel.
My gain is like maxed, bro.
Are you kidding?
No.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, you gotta turn me up.
I'm gonna turn you up even more.
You guys not been able to hear me this whole time?
They said it sounded better. Here, let me turn you up a little more. Okay. Alright, is that better? Can you guys say something, Axel?
Hi.
Okay. Alright. Is that better? Let me know, guys. You're saying that... Wait, I could dress up as John Splatoon for Halloween? No, I was gonna say, Sleesa, you should go as Marina. But, no, at this point, you should be fucking John Splatoon. You should be John Splatoon.
Yeah. Lisa is very John Splatoon.
Yeah, she looks like him. For real. And thank you, Harry. This pose is giving you trouble? No.
I'm sorry, Sleaze.
Why can't you be Marina? Come on, you got time? You got, like, a week?
You have Riz.
You got Riz? Do it.
Yeah, you're John Splatoon.
John Splatoon. Imagine if Sonic's name was just like John Hedgehog.
Oh no. God. That's so bad.
Hmm?
I don't like that. Or like Edgar. I'm sorry if your name is Edgar. There's nothing wrong with the name Edgar, but like Edgar the Hedgehog.
You could dress Lisa as her though. All right.
For the coins.
Lisa, okay, one day. All right, one day in the future you could
That would have been cool, Retro Lover.
What if Pepper Ann had a movie in the early 2000s? She should have.
I wouldn't have been able to see it.
Lisa's like, you act as if you don't know why, mofo. I do know why. All right, so that's why I'm like, okay, just do it in the future then, when you're able. But yes, just draw Lisa as Marina then. It'll be fine. George Hedgehog. But yes, thank you, Retro Lover, for the $1.99.
George
Hedgehog. George Hedgehog. George Hedgehog. George Hedgehog. I have to move fast. My name is George Hedgehog. And I've got my best friend Tail.
No.
and my friendly rival Knuckle. Yeah.
I don't like this. The cinematic universe was a mistake.
Man. Lisa says, maybe. Why not? Why not?
You could always be Callie and Marie.
Yeah, you can.
They're the goats. They're the goats.
Callie and Marie are great. Marina is my favorite one though, for sure.
Yeah, same. Marina's
I don't
favorite as well.
I don't really care. I don't know if what's the new one called? Off the Hook?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
haven't played the game, so I don't want to hear it.
I mean, I know I don't really I like Big Man. He's cool, but like
Yeah.
I've got no attachment to the new ones.
Because you haven't played.
Callie and Marie I love, but Pearl and Marina, I like them a lot. I feel like Marina is the best like individual one, but as a pairing, Callie and Marie are the best. Deep Cut, is Deep Cut what they're called? What did I call them?
Called Deep Cut.
What did I call them?
I don't know what you called them. You called them Deep Throat.
Whoa. Dane says, I just finished cleaning the line art from my Werehog. I'm just waiting for everyone to post there for me to post mine in the middle, so I show up at a random time like usual. Alright, no problem. That's totally cool.
I'll be there. I'm finishing my coloring and I'll be there too.
I'm sure some people have already started posting theirs. Like I said, I call them Off the Hook. I did? Okay. Which one's Off the Hook? Is that the second one? No, Stay Fresh.
Yeah.
Wait. Callie and Marie said Stay Fresh.
Off the hook, don't get cooked. That's Pearl and Marina.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't really play much of Splatoon 2.
Yeah, Deep Cut is... Is there a third person in the background there, or is it a weird echo? It's probably just an echo kick caffeine.
Yeah.
Thanks for the coin.
Thank you, Retro Lover, for 199. What if Pepper Ann met Shadow the Hedgehog? You know, that's... You know, I don't know. I guess... What if they'd be... Okay, they'd be best friends and they go roller skating. How about that?
There you go.
But yeah, no, it might be the reverb Kid Caffeine because, you know, our apartment is still very...
We're still furnishing it.
Yes, so it's going to take some time for, you know, everything to start kind of absorbing sound. Deep cut is Fry, Shiver, and Big Man. Okay. What's going to be the fourth one? Shallow cut. Deep trench. No.
Mariana's Trench. Yeah, the Mariana's.
Yeah.
Mariana's Trench.
Can you believe that's
How
the
you
deepest...
doing, caffeine?
I hope you're doing well, man. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, dude. What if Venom met Shadow the Hedgehog?
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be cool. I mean, it would kind of probably be like he'd get like similar Doom powers. They'd just be Venom powers. I'm the fourth one. Wait, there's not a third one. Wait, there's not even a third one. What do you mean you're the fourth one, Lisa? What are you talking about? It's gonna be the Bermuda Triangle. What are you talking about?
She's going off. Just let her be.
She's yapping.
Yeah, let her yeah. She's cooking.
Okay. My God. But if you hear, you might be able to hear coughing come from the other end.
But at least it's not as loud as it would have been. I don't think they're hearing the coughing because my mic is just so quiet.
Oh, Sleesa's saying she's the fourth one for the fourth game. Okay, I thought because Kid Caffeine's like, is there a third person there? And I thought Sleesa's like, I'm the fourth person there. No, I got confused because there's multiple things being talked about in the chat at the same time. Man.
Bro is telling y'all you're yapping.
Huh?
You're telling them they're yapping.
Yeah, I guess. But no, I genuinely got confused. I thought you were talking about being the fourth person here. I'm like, there's not even a third person. I didn't know that we were still talking about Splatoon. So it's okay, John Splatoon. Just you know, it's okay.
Calm down. Calm down, John Splatoon. You're valued here. You're valid.
Can't keep denying your old age, Grandpa Mikey. Well, I mean, you just entered the old folks' home too, Sleesa, so I don't want to hear it.
So we'll show you where the lunch is.
Yeah. Tell us the story of how you got your first Sonic game again. Come on, I've told you guys this story so many times. It's not even that interesting. Man.
Grandpa Mikey, we want to hear the story again.
I'm gonna make his claw, like his nail, like a little bit lighter. Oop. There we go. Today sees the release of both Shadow Generations and Venom: The Last Dance. Yes, it does. When we're not going to go see Venom. Nope. Maybe we will.
Why not?
Maybe like on a $5 Tuesday.
Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go see it myself this weekend.
I mean,
I'll go pick up Jot. And
Maybe
we'll go see it.
maybe like you, me, Jot, and Kid Caffeine could go see it on like on a cheap Tuesday or something. What do you think?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
I mean, I know we're gonna do like we're gonna go see Sonic 3 day one. Like I'm going to go fucking see it. You know.
I know you. We know you are, Moogie.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down. No one even mentions Sonic 3. You're like, woof, woof, woof.
I mean, come on. It's in 2 months. It's gonna be releasing.
I know. No one like. It's nothing to do with anything. You're like already there.
It's a movie. We're talking about movies.
Yes, but we're talking about Venom right now.
It's a movie, not a good one.
Venom,
So we're talking about
Venom's
seeing a good movie.
Listen, it's Morbin time. You need to chill.
Wow. So Lisa, you're not invited. She's like, Sonic 3, hell yeah! And I'm like, no, Lisa, no. I'm just kidding, Lisa.
He's not.
Man. I hope everyone is doing well with their art. We're going to start looking over everyone's submissions in 9 minutes at 11:25 Eastern Time. Wait, when do we set the clocks back? When is that? It's next weekend. Oh my god. Can you believe that shit?
No.
Back from checking the hashtag, not seeing much art. Yeah, I mean, people are still working on it. They've got like another 10 minutes before we start looking, so.
Yeah. I haven't even uploaded mine yet.
Yeah, no worries. The art will come.
If there's not a lot of art there, I guess then we'll just look at what's there and we'll end.
Yeah, like we're not checking Twitter. I mean, you could post it on Twitter, and if you tag me, like I'll still retweet it, but I'm not looking over it on stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a small little detail here. There we go. But yeah, we're not looking over Twitter submissions on stream. November. Yes, but I'm not sure when in November. I think it's like this, like next weekend. Like the 2nd into the 3rd.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about when we adjust the clocks again.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what is going on?
Lisa says, oh my god, I cannot draw tonight. James D. Morris, thank you for the 16 months of being a member. And Retro Lover, thank you for the 199. I want to spread the word of Pepper Ann in 2024. You should, because, like, I haven't seen Pepper Ann properly since, like, 20 years ago. Or more. It was, like, the early 2000s when I saw it. And then, it was before Kids Next Door even came out. And I was like, because I remember when that came out, I was like, wow, this looks like Pepper Ann. But Slisa, you got this. You're one of my favorite artists, dude. Come on. You could draw. I know you can. You got this, dude. Fuck. Thank you for having me as a member. Well, thank you for being a member, James. Seriously. Appreciate it. Fun fact, the state of Florida voted to end daylight savings time, but it requires federal approval. Really?
Oh my god. They need to hurry up.
Wait, when will we know the results of that?
How long has it been sitting in the oven?
Yeah, like, what? That's weird. Yeah, he did. He did work on her design. So Lisa says, every time I hear that, something inside me melts. Well, dude, I'm serious. I'm not even trying to like gas you up or anything.
It's not lip service.
I'm being serious, dude. You are one of my favorite artists.
We love your work.
I love seeing your art. I'm being sincerely honest.
You're one of the first people I followed on Bluesky. I'm like, I gotta find you.
The U.S. Congress isn't doing anything useful, lol. So we probably never will.
Oh my god, no. I don't like that answer. I don't like that answer.
But Sleesa, like I said, you are one of my favorite artists. I'm serious about this. And I think you should just try, man. I know you got it in you. You could do it. Come on, dude. And Retro Lover, thank you for the 199. Pepper Ann is on Disney Plus, by the way. Recommended. Yeah, I think when we had Disney Plus last time, we noticed it on there. So, next time we get Disney Plus, we'll probably watch it again. It's been so long. Been so long. And you got done drawing Toriyama as an angel. Very, very nice. So Lisa, you got this, dude.
So Lisa, I'm gonna steal your kneecaps.
Oh boy. Then she'll know how it feels. She will know how it feels. But yeah, no, that'll be so weird if Florida passes that.
I mean, they did pass it, but the federal government has to approve it.
That's what I mean. Like, if it actually gets approved. You can't steal her kneecaps because she'll just transform into her slime state, and then you'll just be grabbing like jelly.
Damn it!
You'll be grabbing jelly. It'll hurt her, but she can just regenerate it.
And
You'll just be an inconvenience.
That's kind of OP, Lisa.
We're gonna start looking over everybody's submissions in 3 minutes, okay?
Alright, I'm excellent.
3 minutes, so time is starting to run out. If you guys, like I said, you can still keep working when we start looking over submissions. Once I say, hey, like, once we're getting towards the end, that's when you should submit. So, I think you should, keep working. If you're not done, that's okay. I would continue waiting longer, but the thing is, it is late, and, we can't wait too long, because, some other people are done. Alright, good night, Hector.
Good night, Hector.
And make sure you guys look at the rules in the description. So, we're only going to be looking at your picture of Werehog, and,
that you made during the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Nothing else attached to it. I mean, it is up to our discretion, but the general rule is it's just going to be the Werehog art. It's nothing personal. We just want to make sure that this is as streamlined as possible, so everyone can get their art seen in a timely manner. What if Pepper Ann came out today?
The animation would probably be 3D.
Oh, yeah. It'd be CG.
Round.
It'd be CG.
It would be Cal Arts.
Yeah, yeah, it would. Cal
it would
Arts.
be not what you're thinking it would be at all. Like, it would not be the Pepper Ann universe.
Pepper Universe.
Pepper Universe. What the hell? All right.
I love Steven Universe though. I love Steven Universe. I don't mind the Cal Arts style. It's just funny to think about. But
yeah, I'm just memeing. I'm not hating on anything. I adore Steven Universe.
Some people actually don't like the term Cal Arts. They're like, just call it Bean Mouth. I'm like, okay, like, doesn't what we're talking about though. Remember,
get over it.
Remember your pain piece? Pain piece? Whoa, pain piece. What do you mean, Sleesa? It'd be like Pepper Falls. Pepper Falls. Most of these shows that we're like making fun, like we're parroting, like we're spoofing here, are from 10 years ago.
Yep.
Steven Universe, Gravity Falls, 2010s.
It's because they haven't made anything else except Owl House. They've made Owl House.
I think Owl House is 2010s as well.
No.
What the fuck came out in the 2020s?
COVID.
Bless you. No, that's 2019. That's also 2010s. Also, we are at 11:25, so we're gonna start looking over submissions here. And Slisa said, remember, your main piece should be your piece from tonight. If you put your piece for tonight in the replies of your post, it will be ignored. Yes, so you need to make it your main post. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to Bluesky to do the thing. And then we will get started.
What is my favorite Pepper Ann? What are my favorite Pepper Ann characters? I remember I
think Milo is underrated.
Is that the guy with the blue hair?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I guess just Pepper Ann. I guess she was my favorite one. But okay.
I liked Pepper Ann's mom too. She was really funny.
I don't remember. You know, I can't.
I do.
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
I remember a lot, actually. I really enjoyed that show, so.
Okay, we're gonna start looking over.
Alright, I'm going right now. Hold on.
Oh, and look whose art it is right there. Look whose art it is right here, like at the top of my feed. Yeah, look whose art it is. Up and look whose character it is. Look whose character it is. All right, let's see. All right, so let's go here. Okay, we do have some submissions here. Like I said, guys, there's still time. Reboots in the 2020s originality died this year. You know, they've been doing reboots for a long time. But thank you, Retro Lover, for the 199, man. Seriously, appreciate the support tonight. Okay, so yes, go to Bluesky.
Here.
Use the hashtag. Okay, so first up, we are going to be looking at Lil Demon Bean.
Bean!
Bean.
Oh, I love that chunky
look at
style
him.
you use.
He's so chunky.
I love that you gave him a moon, too. I love how fluffy yours is.
He's super fluffy. Very, very nice, Bean. Hell yeah. Werehog go brrr. He is not my favorite? What do you mean he's not your favorite?
Aww.
Man, this cute art of him, and then you just, like, diss him.
Wow, yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
here's Werehog. He's kind of an asshole, but, you know, here he is anyway.
They had me, you know, their claws to my throat. They forced me to draw Werehog.
Oh, man. You are the very first one on Bluesky tonight. Very nice, Demon Bean. And then we've got Optiprimus. Am I saying that right? We got Pepper Ann in the back. Glad to be back. We got Werehog, and then there's Chip alongside him. That's fun. At least I'm not drawing vents. Yeah, like Gamma, right? Yeah. Axel, do you see this? Look at the lighting on this. Look at the colors.
Yeah, I'm looking. Hold on.
Love this.
We'll stream this.
This is fun.
Oh, that's really cool. Look at Chip and his chocolate.
Love that. That's so cool. Great job. Seriously, love the colors.
That's cool.
Seriously,
like the
love the
lighting.
colors. Yeah, me
I can
too.
see lighting added here.
Bonehead.
Who's this from?
Huh?
Who is that one from?
Optiprimus.
Great work, Optiprimus.
Yeah, thank you, Optiprimus. And oh my
Can you
god.
do me a favor and
Bonehead.
swap your screen to what I'm seeing to Twitter, please? Because like I can't follow.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let me do
It's
that.
okay.
I thought I did that already.
Oh god, the vents that we had to draw. Trauma.
Okay, so
better.
this is from
Alright,
Bonehead.
We've got Bonehead, who said, my submission for Tamugi draws Werehog. Note, this is my first time drawing Werehog Sonic. Dude, for your first time, this is... Oh
Wow.
God, don't forget to wash your butt crack!
Oh my god, and he's got like a
face.
shit-stained toilet paper. Wow.
Well, the real question is...
Werehog
is
skid
making-
marks.
The real question is Werehog making that face because it's Werehog's doing, or is he disturbed that Toad brought his toilet paper out like a toddler?
I don't know, but I have a feeling that the reason why he's saying that to Werehog is because he dragged his butt on the carpet like a dog. Because, you
Probably.
know, Aru.
Retro Lover, thank you for the $1.99. No fan service means no animation.
What?
We appreciate that. I don't know what that's.
I don't know what that means.
What that's
but...
a reference to? Is that something you observed happening? Yeah, give us some context for that. Thank you for the $1.99.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't forget to wash your butt crack.
Thank you for drawing.
You dragged your ass on the carpet, Werehog. You gotta wash your ass in the shower. Wash your ass.
Dude, I loved the style that Chowder had. It was really unique.
I never really cared too much for Chowder.
Ass.
But I love this. This is so fun, Bonehead.
Bonehead confirmed he did drag his ass on the carpet.
Oh, okay. Well, I know my shit.
I'm
Pun
glad you're
not
here,
intended.
Jane. Good to see you.
And thank you. This is from Sonic the Hedgehog here.
Yeah,
Unofficial, of course, unofficial. But thank you. I'm glad that you are excited for it. That's awesome. And Crystal to call. My Moogie draws Werehog made in Flipnote Studio 3DS and then colored on my PC. Oh, nice. This is multimedia.
I love the expression he has. He's gonna mess us up. He's gonna really look at the red.
He's got the red eyes too.
I can see this animated. Like he's gonna punch us.
He's gonna punch us right in the fucking face. He's gonna knock us the fuck out.
King D Delicious says, "I'd be pretty disturbed too if Toad appeared out of nowhere to wipe my butt crack."
It's what I do. Someone's gotta do it.
Oh god.
I love wiping butt cracks. Fucking love it. Let me all up in that shit.
Alright. Sounds like a fucking crazy Marge.
It does.
But thank you, Crystal to call. This is
Thank
really
you for drawing
cute.
with us, Crystal to call. I really like yours.
Very, very cute.
I will be by to collect it in my likes and retweets here shortly. I'm looking at everyone's.
And Ronald is just like ass.
And I have an announcement. Yes.
Booty cheek.
Oscar says, I'm glad that we are making a drawing stream for Bluesky. Welcome, Moogie, Mikey, and Axel, my friends, and happy early Halloween. Happy early Halloween. Oscar is my favorite holiday. I'm glad we got to draw together. I love how fluffy and teddy bear-like your Werehog looks. This is great.
Thanks for the
Yeah, you added lots of like fur texture, and that's really cool.
Yes, I love it.
And yo, Retro Lover, thank you for the $1.99. Gex the Gecko and Pepper Ann for Kingdom Hearts 4. What?
That is
okay. What?
Eclectic mix I never imagined.
What the hell?
God, Gex is making a comeback. Yes, even Gex for some reason.
Oh my god.
Video.
Yeah.
Video,
Yes, and for some reason, Gex.
Thank you, Retro Lover.
But thank you, Oscar. This is looking fantastic, dude.
Great work, Oscar. Thanks for drawing with us.
Great job, dude.
Alright, up next we have...
Ronald Bevell.
Ronald Bevell! And then you gotta refresh it. I don't think it auto goes.
Oh, it doesn't? Let me...
No, I don't think so yet. Not yet.
If we didn't get any more yet, that's okay. Let me see.
You did.
No, we did. Alright, we got some more. Alright. Ronald Bevell. I feel like this is pretty much fitting for Halloween because Moogie draws Werehog, who is actually Sonic turned into a beast. That's why we did... Like, I was...
Aww.
Yeah, no, we were actually thinking about making it Shadow, but...
Werehog felt more Halloween, and I love drawing Werehog. And Ronald adds, believe it or not, this is my first Bluesky post. That's what I was reacting to.
Oh.
Moogie and Axel need lots of support for their pets so they can play.
Oh,
yes.
thank you, Ronald.
That is very play motivated. We need to get her a new feather wand.
We do.
Thank you for drawing with this, Ronald. I love the orange vest you added. Hey, cutie, looking
Oh
good.
my god. I love this. Look at Werehog there. He looks totally not interested.
You gotta read his line. Hey, cutie, you looking good.
You look familiar. Do I know you?
You'll soon find out.
Oh,
no.
Boy.
Oh no.
So for those of you who don't know, that is La from Night of the Werehog.
Oh.
It's... Yeah, no. Did you ever watch that?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's fun. I think you would really like it. You should
Was
do.
that the cute shorts that Sega made?
Yeah, Marza
I
Animations.
watched the first one. I don't. If there were more.
No, it's not a short. I mean, it's a short, but it's like a 10-minute like CGI film. It's like
watch it.
You should do like a stream reaction if anything.
Okay.
Like,
I might do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Yeah. I think you would really like it. It's fun. You should react to it on stream.
Okay. I might do that, or maybe I'll make a little video, especially for Halloween.
I feel like that's something you should do on stream.
Okay.
I feel like people would really like to watch it with
I'll
you.
check that out. Ronald, this is really colorful.
Yeah,
I just
Ronald,
love how
you did
colorful
great,
your work
dude.
is. I like that you also gave you put a chip in Werehog's ear. There's like a chip.
Yeah,
on his
you're right.
ear.
I
It
like.
looks like he's rough and tumble.
I like how you drew his shoes too. Like that's really cool.
Yeah, me too.
Really cool, dude. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you. And then he has another Werehog here. Very nice. He's got like an orange vest. Very nice,
I
Ronald.
like the orange vest you added. Yeah.
Great job on Law too. And this is from MCO. I enjoyed drawing.
You gotta click the other one. You gotta click the Werehog.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we didn't see
He's
it. Yeah.
flexing.
Love the eyes. Yeah, he is.
He's flexing.
This is the pose. Yeah, this is Ronald's main submission.
Gotcha.
Again with the chip in the ear, I really like that. I think I'm gonna steal that, Ronald. Next time I draw Werehog, I'm gonna put a chip in his ear too. I really like that. Hell, I might even
Sure.
give him an earring. MCO says I like.
Princess,
I
you
enjoy
got a
drawing this.
donation.
Oh, hold on.
Can you do an impression of Sonic
here, I
said
heard
in
it.
order to kill the zombie all they have to do is kill the head? It's from the zombie movie. The dead don't die. It's on Max and you have until the end of Halloween night to watch it.
Okay, I might
Okay.
have to ask Justin then for that. Because we don't have Max. He does.
I think we're logged in on his Roku, but we'll see.
Ooh, you're
it's called
right.
The Dead Don't Die. Yeah, let's see if it's on. We'll watch it. Thank you, Nova.
Yeah, thank you,
I
Nova.
am looking
It's
for
called
all kinds of Halloween movies.
The
so
Dead Don't Die. All right.
I love a good zombie film. The
So-
next one is from MCO.
Wait, hold up. He had a request.
Oh yeah, you're right.
All I have to do is we just say, "Kill the head! Kill the head!" Am
Well,
I
you gotta do the Sonic. The Sonic says. You
Huh?
gotta say Sonic says.
do impression of Sonic said?
Sonic says.
Sonic says. All right. That's no good. If somebody touches you in a place or in a way, fuck it, just kill the head. like what? Like I don't know what you how you want me to say it.
I thought that was pretty good.
Did I get to play the new game Sonic X Shadow Generations? Yeah, I got a review code actually, and my review will be coming out within the next week. But thank you, Nova.
Thank you for commenting on our stickers. We appreciate that. If you're interested in purchasing some, I usually ship out orders on Wednesday. I'm gonna start shipping out orders in November. So if you place your order now, you can expect it to ship the first Wednesday of November. So
Yeah, we got
especially
lots of
and
stickers.
depending on which stickers you order, your order could even ship out faster, depending on which ones are ready to go. So I do have them in front of me right now in a big drawer storage system. So you guys are welcome to place orders. We will send them out.
So next up we have from MCO. I enjoyed drawing this.
I'm
And
glad
it's
I
Werehog.
enjoyed drawing with you.
Ooh, I like-
there's cock on his foot.
Oh, at first I thought you said there's caca on his foot.
No, there's cock on his foot. Yeah. he
Oh
wrote
my
cock.
god, cock. How
I
did-
loved it.
I didn't even notice that. So Lisa, you still got you still got some time. I'm assuming
like
we'll
the
be here for
highlight.
at least another 20 minutes. Something like that. And when we're done, we're going to look at our stickers again. We're just going to show off that. So,
Yes, you can look at, we'll take you through the pencil punch shop so you guys can see everything. I cannot believe I noticed that you wrote cock on the foot.
Oh, I tried muting. Hopefully you guys didn't hear my cough.
No, I didn't hear your cough.
Okay, cool. But no, I love his expression. Pose is
Me
super
too.
cool.
I like how much riz this drawing has.
Yeah,
It's
it has
got
riz.
Lots of charisma. It does. Look at that energy cloud around him. He's ready. He wants to rough and tumble.
Very, very nice MCO. Love the colors, love the style. This is from Rosalina Bob. Oh, got his Werehog right there. And Scratch is like, ha! A furry! A furry! And Grounder's like, what's a furry?
Furry.
What's a furry?
You guys are so creative. Ronald sent us
I love
something
that.
on Ronald sent me something via Bluesky. Have you seen the little Big Planet Sonic skins?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Ronald, Mikey has officially confirmed he's seen them, but I hadn't, so thank you for sending them to me. Those are pretty neat.
Yeah, no,
I'm
they've been
pretty
around for a
well
long time.
in a long time.
I
but-
think they're getting rid of them too. Like, this
Aw.
is your last chance to get them. Like, I think by Halloween or something? I don't know. But yeah, I've never played Little Big Planet, so.
Great traditional media use.
No, this is really fun. I really,
This was
really
your
like his
first Bluesky
expression.
post? I'm glad, Rosalina. It was my second art post. My first one was I migrated the last drawing stream we did to here, so
Very, very nice.
We're all shipping off the shore together. Great job.
Looks great, Rosalina Bob. Great job. And this is from Axel.
Me.
This is Axel's. Oh, this is fun. He's
Thank
looking
you.
really fun. Look at all that fluff. Look at the cheek tufts that he's got.
Yes. You know I had to add extra fur, Mookie. If I had more time, I would have added ear tufts. So you're
Oh,
lucky.
I
You're
know.
lucky. You're lucky we ran out of time because
Mm-hmm.
ear tufts would have been the way.
Yeah, huh?
And I gave you something a little special.
Oh, right. Oh, Beans.
She was part of my drawing process.
she was following along.
Yeah, she was.
Rosalina Bob, we are only looking at the Werehog.
Just the Werehog. Yep.
Yeah. So, like, it's nothing personal. If
Thank you for understanding. It
Yeah.
helps us keep moving.
yeah.
But other people will see it as they scroll through. so-
Yeah, like it's drawn really well. It's just I got to keep it fair, you know. I mean, it is up to our discretion and everything, but like I said, please understand that we're doing this to make this more streamlined. Because we need everyone. We want, everyone wants their art to be looked at in a timely manner.
Yeah.
But
Thanks
great
for
job,
looking at
Axel. This is very, very
Appreciate you.
nice.
Thanks for the instructions. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I
Dane-
am a floof lover, Dane. You
Mhm.
understand me so well. I mean, you see my little character, like Axel the Catbox is super floofy. Up next is from Timothy Coyne, aka Thumothy Clean. Here's what I have in my Werehog drawing so far. I'll add the colors later. I look forward
Excellent.
to that, Timothy Coyne. This is
Ooh,
slick,
there's the
as-
sketch. Very, very
as
nice.
It's looking really good.
Ooh, look at the fuzz.
Ooh, the fuzzy!
Look at the fuzz.
Oh my god, Timothy Coyne! Your
Oh, look
effect
at that.
So far, that effect is my favorite effect. I am learning something tonight. I always love seeing your guys' work too, because I feel like I learn alongside you guys. So this is cool. I never would have thought to do this. He looks like a fluffy stuffed animal. This is great. I cannot wait to see this color.
You genuinely love the fluff. You are indeed a floof
Ah.
lover.
So
You
cute.
really, really are.
Great job, Timothy Coyne.
Yeah, seriously, great job, man. This is really nice. Can't wait to see it in color. And then we got this
We
from
got
Soul.
Dane.
Soul Dane. What?
What up, Dane? It's from Dane.
Oh, I didn't hear you
Yeah.
say that. Could you read
Yeah.
what he said?
Yeah, he said, hey guys, here's my Werehog. I'm glad I finally got an excuse to do traditional art and use my drawing pad. I didn't draw a lot of funny stuff like I usually do, kind of because I ran out of ideas, but I hope you enjoy. Also, here's an FNF piece I made that I'm really proud of.
All right, let's see.
We will look at your Werehog, but everyone else who's going through, I'm sure they'll look at your FNF piece. I'll stop by when I'm on my own time, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's back! Wait, does it say how to draw? Oh yes, it says how to draw is back. Oh,
It
look at
is.
your Beans the cat.
Beans the cat.
That's
Oh, I love. I
adorable.
can't not look at that. It's
Aw.
Beans the cat.
I'm so glad you're enjoying Bluesky too. I am as well. I love when you open the app and there's like a little dark scene full of cute butterflies. Like it's so cool. They're like in the moonlight or whatever. It's such a nice, calming Just it's great. It's a good effect.
This
Your
is
Werehog
this is fun.
looking awesome. I like that you gave him a shadow, and I love how floofy the arms are.
I do like his expression. I like how the head is tilted.
Dane. We see you in the chat, and I'm so glad you're excited about how to draw Big Back. We're excited too. I know. Oh, I see the Amogus. It's fake.
Oh my god, I see it too.
I almost missed the Amogus.
Oh my god, it's fucking sus already.
That's kind of sus, Dane. I mean, this was looking really good, but now it just quickly became sus.
It's very sus. Good job on the sus piece, Dane. No, but this is really nice, dude. I love it. Seriously, great job, man. Seriously.
Thank you for drawing with us, Dane.
Thank you.
Yo, Dragon, you popped off. I did a different pose because I cut it with a regular, and I went feral. I'm sorry.
God, no. Dragon, that's fine. Oh, look at him. He's pissed.
Oh, wow. He is fucking feral. You're almost in the pose. Like, I can see where you deviated. It's like you flipped him.
But I wish I could share it, but I gotta be fair. I gotta be fair.
It's flipped. I mean, flip it in your mind, and I think it's the pose. Or am I just trying to argue because I'm biased? I love feral creatures.
Feral fixers can help him.
Oh no! He can't. He needs a foster mom. He's not happy with his foster mom.
He's not happy. No.
his kitty parents. They're trying to pet him with the glove on his stick to get him used to pets, and he's like, "Argh!" Oh, I don't want to get shared. I just wanted to draw. Well, thank you for drawing.
Yeah, I want to share it, but I know it's like I gotta be fair.
I know you gotta be fair.
And it's usually just to prevent
yeah,
people
Dragon
theft.
knows.
Dragon, thank you, Dragon.
Knows.
Appreciate
I'll
you.
be by Dragon.
You are a real one, Dragon. But no, this is
it.
this is very nice. This is
Don't
very
worry,
nice.
Dragon.
I love
I'm
this
gonna come
one.
and scoop that up. I'm gonna devour it.
He's very feral looking, very fluffy.
Can you imagine like the kitty glove to get the feral cats used to being pet by people?
Use that on Werehog?
Yeah, use it on Werehog, like pat. He's just pissed.
Oh my god.
He's shredding.
Axel laughed her ass off when she watched those videos.
I did.
Hey, Chris. Chris, it's your birthday today, right? Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, dude. Those cats were so funny. They were so mad, and they were different levels of, like, seeing a little kitten get pissed at being pet is, you know, both funny and heart-wrenching, but it's especially funny when the kittens act like they're really big.
Retro Lover,
you think you're gonna pet me?
Wait, did that actually happen? Did she have a cameo in?
I don't think so. I think that's an idea from Retro Lover.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I'm not sure if he's saying that actually happened or if this is something that he wants to happen.
I don't know.
We got this from Spin here.
So this is my first time drawing the Werehog. It was kind of tough, but I like how it came out.
You're right.
Well, I'm glad you
he is kind of tough. Look at him. He is kind of tough.
You want to say that Knuckles is tougher than Leather? This guy's tougher.
No, this guy's fluffier than Leather. Well, Leather isn't fluffy, but
how he looks like he's got a swing in his step. Like he looks like he's happy. I really like this Spin. He looks great.
He's a very happy fluff boy.
He's got music in his soul.
No, this is very nice, dude.
I've got music in my claws. Who could ask for anything more?
No, he looks very nice. It looks very nice, dude. What'd you say?
This is really cool. I said I would sing better, but I'm sick, so thanks.
I'm sick too. Ugh.
I like your VCR effect you got going here.
Oh, the scan lines?
Yeah, the scan lines are pretty cool.
Yeah, like the horizontal like TV, like old CRT.
Oh, Retro Lover's not kidding. She did cameo in the early episode of House of Mouse and the finale of Amphibia.
Oh,
that's cool.
Okay, like I didn't know.
Yeah, no, I had no idea. Thank you for sharing these fun facts with me, Retro Lover. I had no clue.
Good
That's
shit,
really cool.
dude. And good shit, Spin. You are improving big time, man.
Yeah, you are, Spin. I can see the growth happening.
I'm refreshing to see if we get more.
Okay.
It looks like that's what we have. Everything that we have at the moment. So What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch tabs on over to our pencil punch shop.
Okay.
And then we're gonna look
come
at.
back and check this one more time before we end for the night.
Yeah, because I know like
I saw Vegeta.
I know some people are still working on theirs, like Sleesa.
Yeah, she's coloring, so.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. All right, but yeah, these are the stickers. There's so many more that we're working on. Axel, you need to change this so these Chow have their own.
I will do that this weekend.
Yeah, because it's confusing even to me.
It's a drop down. Yeah, it's a drop down. Like but I will add their own shop pages. That's fine.
Yes, Ronald. See you next month for another character.
Bye, Ronald.
So
good night.
Good night, man. But I wanted to say, speaking of next month's character, I want to do Shadow for December because of the movie. However, maybe we should save that for like a Christmassy character?
No, I think you should just do Shadow.
All right, then for November, I guess we'll draw Tails? Maybe? Because Sonic 2 debuted in November.
November is the spirit of Thanksgiving here in America. And I don't know about the rest of the world, but we have a holiday based around...
Are you saying we should draw Jet?
What Americans do best, which is eating. And you know who loves to eat? Big the cat. He loves to fish, and he loves to eat.
Oh my
Dress
God.
up Shadow. Simple. Exactly, Bean. I was thinking the same thing.
Well, Sonic 2 debuted in November, so I think it's pretty appropriate for...
Shadow's the new Santa. Exactly.
Yeah.
Jet the turkey! Oh God, Jet the turkey!
Can you imagine? Like, every time Jet talks...
I like your idea better.
Every time Jet talks shit, like, his turkey gobbler, like, is, like, dangling everywhere.
Oh my God. Like, my joke was just big chunky, but like your joke is better.
Yeah.
I love Jet the turkey. That's 100%. We should just do Jet the turkey.
Oh my God.
We'll have Bean. We'll draw Bean the Dynamite, like with his mouth open and his eyes are X's, and he's got an apple in his mouth, and he's sitting on a plate.
Oh my God. Oh my God. But
This shit rates itself.
It does. So we got, speaking of Bean, we got Bean
we
here.
can put his bomb in his mouth instead of an apple.
Oh my God. A bomb in his mouth. We've got some things other than Sonic on here. Like, I did make Goku and Vegeta here. Goku and Vegeta stickers. There's a, Dragon Ball poster here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Some new things that we've added since Sonic Revolution is, Bean, Bark,
Big the cat, the pocket critter.
Goku and Vegeta, and Fang.
Make sure you highlight Big the cat too. The pocket critter.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's new since Sonic.
Yeah, you're right. That is right. That is true.
I have those ready to go too, so those are like ready to rock. They're ready to find.
So that's like what, 7 stickers?
Yeah.
Or no, is it,
again,
no,
I'm
it's
working
6.
on
Is that 6?
Sugarloaf.
1, 2, 3.
I'm working.
4, 5.
I'm working on Sugarloaf of Mario and Luigi. So you
6
guys
stickers.
have that coming up to look forward to.
Mm-hmm. And there's so many other sticker designs that I'm working on that are going to be coming soon.
So keep an eye out for that.
Mm-hmm. I want to make more of these, like these Lucky Cats.
Yeah, the Knights Lucky Cats. I love those. Kitaro says, "Oh, did you watch Dragon Ball Daima?" Yes, we did. We're enjoying it so far.
I've seen the first 2. I need to watch the 3rd one. Oh, hi Beans. What's up?
Aw, Beans is meowing.
Could you hear her?
Yeah, we heard her.
Hi Beans. She stole my chair because I
Fun
stood
fact,
up.
Crypto Lover says one Pepper Ann episode, Old Best Friend, was released in theaters in front of the Disney classic Flubber. Oh, cool. Do the stickers have the dates for when they were made on the site? They don't. I don't think.
We could actually add release dates to them.
Remember to wash your butt crack.
If that would help you navigate, let me know.
Can we add that, like, date added, like, or
I
something?
could put it in the description. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of them ended up being made at the same time. Like, for example, the Sonic R set, I made them all in like a week. So they all had the same release date.
And my Sugarloafs are just usually I usually make a couple like in a batch at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I bake them in the same batch.
Yeah. Yeah, now, like, everything, like these ones here, like, the original ones I had at Sonic Revolution 2023, it was just this Knuckles, I had this Amy, and then I had Sonic and Tails. That's it. And so it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot of stickers, but this year is when we had a shit ton of stickers.
So that says that should help others know what's new and what's been here for a while.
Oh,
yeah,
that's...
as the shop expands too, I can get different layouts.
Yeah.
That if we like paid a little more money, we would be able to sort by like newest and have different features like that.
Oh, we should do
that. That is a little more expensive, and when the shop makes more money, we can talk about that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But it is an option.
Mm-hmm.
For now, I can at least add it to the description so that SNES knows what's new and what's been here for a while.
That makes sense.
I can work on that.
That makes sense.
Thanks for the feedback, SNES.
I never even considered that.
Yeah, me neither.
Beans, stay away from my cord. Please don't pull it out. Sleece is shading right now. Okay.
Did you hit page 2?
Huh? Oh yeah, I did.
Okay, great.
Let me go ahead and press it again. We got all these Sonic ones here.
Oh yeah, you did. I love the Tails doll.
Yeah, it's fun. I need to make a Metal Knuckles to go along with it.
You do.
Yeah, I originally wasn't going to make Tails doll, but it just ended up being, you know, like, it was just like, fuck it, why not?
I've been using my Twitter to do that SNES for a while, but I haven't been able to do it since I moved. But I will go back to making highlights of the day and whatnot for stickers so that people could know. And I'll be starting to do that on Bluesky as well as Twitter, so. Thank you guys for looking at this with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Being excited with us.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Categories too for characters can be a thing. You're not thinking too much. Those are normally really good features.
No, yeah, no, we
They're
appreciate it.
They're just on a slightly more expensive payment plan that I can't get yet, but that is something I would like to see and have for sure. SNES. Right now, you can use the search bar at the top to search for characters because I do put tags in every listing. So every single listing does have the character tag. So if you go to the top and you write Shadow, you'll see all of the Shadow merch on our website. So can you go to the magnifying glass, write Shadow, and you will see all of the Shadow things that we have.
Yep.
So that's everything that's been tagged with Shadow.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Is that 35mm Pepper In episode?
That must be like high quality.
That
like,
must be like lost media.
That's probably like really high quality then, because 35mm, that's some really clear film, right? Like when they make the film transfer. But yeah, we need to make more of Silver, because like he just has these. He just has these. Poor guy.
He just has a sugar loaf and a Lucky Cat. We also need more Rouge.
Yes, I remember Game Tunes. It's been a while since I heard about them though.
We also need more Rouge. I mean, I know we have Rouge, but like we need more Rouge. You can't have enough Rouge.
You're right.
We only have one of Rouge. I need to make a sugar loaf of Rouge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There should be tag buttons of said characters that redirect to these searches. Yeah. I thought you watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners. No, I have not done so yet.
I have not seen that either. I will take that feedback into account today and see what I can do.
Yeah, thank you. Seriously appreciate it.
I will look at the upgraded plan and see if it's worth it, like financially. If we can swing that, then I will do it. If the shop makes, I think, $5 a month, after like fees and shit, I mean, not 5. Did I say 5? I meant 15. The next plan up is like about that, I think. I'll have to double check the prices, but
when will I do a commission stream?
Sometime in November.
Yeah, you know, depending on how things are going, maybe I could do one. I mean, maybe next week. I really have no idea. I don't know. Maybe that might be fun. It's been a while now that we're getting settled in. That could be fun. Maybe sometime next week we could do that.
Yeah.
Like next weekend. That might be fun.
Thank you for asking, Retro Lover.
Yeah. Like, does that sound cool?
Yeah.
I'd be down. It's been a while. It's been a while.
I am going to continue my playthrough, guys, of Sonic and Shadow Generations on Tuesday. So if you guys have not subscribed to me, please do so. Take a moment to go grab my link now. I'm going to grab that for you guys, and you can join me for my adventure. I hope to be less sick and not sounding like this as I play the game. So thank you for tolerating my sick voice.
So the cost is the same as last time. I'll pull that up here. Give me just a second.
Let me win.
Yeah, give me 1 second. We'll look at those in just a minute. I know we still have some people that we're waiting on, so I'm gonna go back to our shop.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
What are you pulling up?
Just our shop for people to look at, you know.
Yeah, if you guys want to get Chow, they are there, but you have to like click the drop down. I'm gonna make them their own individual listing though. So
let me get you those
chat, if you
prices.
want these stickers and also want them to upgrade the site more, support is appreciated. Yes, I can. That's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you for spelling that out, SNES. If you would like to see the shop upgraded, obviously sales help. Never expected or required, always appreciated.
Oh, of course, yeah.
The more the site does well, the better I can make it, essentially. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to the stream.
So, I could always do a sketch request stream. And
yeah, you're looking at your prices.
Yes, these are the prices.
It was $20 per character, and
yes.
if you want your character colored in, it's $10 more.
Mm-hmm.
So $30 for a character colored in, and every character is essentially that much.
Yeah,
so.
$20 for a character, $10 to add color to it.
So if you want 2 characters, it's $40, and if you
want 2 characters colored, it's $60.
It's $60.
That should be pretty clear, hopefully.
I think that's pretty clear.
And, you know, if there's, like, any smaller characters on the side, like, you know, like, maybe, like, a tiny little character.
Friend,
yeah.
Head companion,
like, I'll make, you know, I'll make that discretion, you know, it'll be up to my discretion, at that time. But, yeah, that will, I'll let you know. But, yeah, that's what we could do next week. That'll be fun.
Thank you, SNES. I think about it too, like completing an objective for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I try to make things that, you know, make people want to at least look at the shop and consider stickers that they actually want to put on things. So,
right.
Mikey and I are always talking. We talk about making new stickers, like what stickers we're making almost every day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's okay, Mr. Hipster. I'm glad to see you again. It's been a while. I'm sorry it's hard
Mr.
for your
Hipster?
time zone.
Yeah.
Mr.
No,
Hipster,
I get it.
a
We'll be wrapping up here very soon. We're waiting.
Waiting on a couple of more submissions.
And then we're gonna end for the night. And if you don't get yours in by tonight, that's okay. Just tag me and I will share it out. Okay?
Yeah, tag me. I want to see it. I love seeing your guys' artwork. So if you find this in the future, or you're here now and you're taking your time, that's totally understandable. Good artwork does take time, so you know, if you're not done yet or you're watching this in the future, you can tag Mikey, tag me. We love to see it.
Oh, for sure.
Oh god, spin. IDK, how my phone handled it. I misported it 3000 by 3000. That was one of the first mistakes I was making when I was starting to use my tablet. It was brand new and it was like chugging. And I was like, wow, why is my brand new Microsoft Surface tablet chugging? And I didn't know what to do, and I'm like, is it the program? And then Mikey checked my canvas size, and it was 5,000 by 5,000. It was huge.
SNES said, seeing the background being all white feels a bit strange. Some design is another suggestion.
Thank you, SNES. I could probably make that color a little darker. I think I do have that ability.
Oh, like, yeah, like that'd be fine. I didn't know we had the option to change that.
I don't know if we do, but I could look.
I can look. Let me take a look.
What are some characters you guys want to see? Like, I know
Yeah.
Slisa mentioned Silver. Like, thank you for the website suggestions, but what kind of merch do you guys want to see?
Yeah, what kind
Like,
of...
that is something I haven't heard much of.
We are working on t-shirts are a while away, but they're in progress. And keychains are more near. So.
I plan on having some keychains or like little key charms come out in 2025. Yeah. Awesome, Slisa. Good shit. So we're gonna basically gather some information on what characters people want to see on our shop, and then we'll move over to call. Oh yeah,
okay,
of course.
That makes sense. Thank you, Mr. Hipster. We appreciate that you're thinking of us when you're not broke. I totally get it. We try to keep our stickers at a good price point as best we can.
Yeah.
Because we know everybody's broke, and stickers make people happy.
Yeah.
Metal Sonic, more! You got it!
So, basically, Slisa's like, she said she wants us to make Kit, the Fennec, and then I guess that means Surge would be along. I mean, that's something I plan on doing eventually. More Metal Sonic. I think we only have...
Blue Sky. Yeah, I put you on Blue Sky.
I think we only have 3 Metal Sonic things.
Yeah, we have two
the posters
two stickers and one poster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have a Metal Sonic Sugarloaf.
We do.
Kitty. I made a Metal Kitty.
But yeah, no, those are things I plan on getting to eventually. It's just, what do you guys want to see original, like, you know, like, first? You know?
Bees is playing with the pens. I think she wants to draw.
But,
She wants to be an artist kitty.
Okay, so IDW characters, Tikal, sounds good. Tikal will probably be in, like, the adventure, like, set of characters that I do.
Not to rush you, but it is now midnight. Our daily goal is frozen?
What?
I don't think it's frozen.
It's
just that Google Super Chats don't talk to Streamlabs.
YouTube Super Chats. Yeah. YouTube Super Chats doesn't. For some reason, it doesn't count towards the daily goal. Only Streamlabs does.
It counts towards us, though. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no, we count it still. So we still appreciate it. Thank you.
We count it.
Yes, thank you.
That's where it matters.
Mm-hmm. So let me go ahead and refresh here. Make sure you guys...
Silver Blaze, a big plumber. I'm working on your big plumber and his brother. Don't worry.
I'm going to start looking at the final submissions here. And then... So basically, until we get to the top here, that's as much time as you guys have until we end. So I will refresh one more time once I get to the top, and if you aren't submitted by then we will end the stream, okay? This is from Lemmy Wim.
Lemmy Wim! Man, I'm tired, but I tried anyway. Gotta draw something new. I'm glad that you drew with us, Lemmy Wim.
He's fluffy. Look at that.
I love the way you have good line weight. I always appreciate that about your work.
That is very nice, yeah.
You have a really strong understanding of line weight. It's really clean. I like your signature too.
No, it's fun. This is really, really fun. I love this.
This is nice, Lemmy Wim.
Very nice.
It almost looks like a dry erase marker on whiteboard. I like that.
Oh yeah, no, the pen that they use is really good.
I'm not worried about that, sis. I'm not. If they tell me to take it down, I'll just take it down. It's not a big deal.
Is that a possibility?
Not really. It'd be kind of hard for them to do, but you know, nothing's impossible.
True. But great job, Lemmy Wim. And this is from SNES. Hello, Bluesky How to Dream stream number 1. Here's my work in progress on Werehog. It'll be colored more and crushed into pixels soon.
You want me to be entirely transparent with you, Retro Lover? Admittedly, Google takes a strong, 30% of every super chat, and Streamlabs takes far less than that.
Yes.
So for every $1 that we receive on Streamlabs, we get 70 cents worth, but we get about 80 to 90 cents via super chat at the link at the top. So
me.
No, you mean
determining-
Streamlabs at the link at the top.
Yeah, the link at the top. I meant Streamlabs. So, as for how much you have tipped us today, I would have to look it over.
Yeah.
But I'm really glad for the support, and I'm hoping that you actually could get your copy of Shadow. You know, don't
seriously.
I will say, don't choose to like support our content over getting yourself a game. I'm a strong proponent of self-care, so please make sure you get your game.
Yeah, because like
Get your game.
when it comes to YouTube super chats, YouTube takes 30% of everything.
Which, like, don't get me wrong, I know Google's trying to eat, and it's better than Twitch. Twitch, like, kicked it up to something
like
40,
it's
think.
like 50, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, we still appreciate it. We really do. It
Yeah,
all
me too.
helps.
It doesn't mean less. I'm just being transparent with you on how what the breakdown is.
Right. Streamlabs, we do get more of it. So and
It
that's
goes directly to us.
for some reason
less.
that's the only thing that's counted. on
Okay,
the
good.
Daily
You
Golem.
bought Shadow Generation.
Oh, good, excellent.
Okay.
But
From
if
your message, I was like, please don't tell me you just gave us your Shadow
right?
Generations money.
but if you want to
Please
see
go buy your game.
if you want to see the daily goal meter move up, at the pinned link up at the very top, everything there will contribute towards that meter.
And I myself have used Streamlabs to tip other streamers too before. I've never had any issues. I've given them PayPal. I've given them credit card info. I've given them, you know, they're a trusted company if that is at all anyone's concern. I myself use their services, so.
But if you have any other questions, let us know, man. But hey, we really appreciate the support, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for asking. Usually people don't care, so thank you for caring.
Yeah, seriously. And SNES said, here's my work in progress on Werehog. It'll be colored and more and crushed into pixels soon. It's been fun, and I'll take my time.
Pixels, let's go.
He's gonna be bit crushed, and then I'll take my time with the rest soon. Good. Oh, look at that. He's fun.
I'm just glad that you're here with us and you're drawing, and I love the gradient that I'm seeing.
Yeah, this is fun, dude.
This is really cool.
I love this. Look at that.
Great expression. I love the way you have that arm, the arms, like the shoulders overlapping with the muzzle a little bit. It really adds a lot of depth, and it makes it very clear that Werehog, as God intended, does not have a neck. So I love that.
He does not have a neck.
Yeah,
Bro doesn't have a neck, and that's fine. He doesn't need to have a neck. He's still
neck
glorious.
Werehog cursed. This looks beautiful. Great work, SNES.
Awesome work, dude. We appreciate it, man. Seriously, it's great. Thank you. This is from Juiji. Here's
hello, Jamin. It's Jamin Diname.
Here's my submission of
hello.
Mr. Monster Guy.
Monster Guy. Oh, this is really stylized. I like it. I like how stylized this is.
I like his expression a lot. Yeah.
His, fur.
Yeah. Look at that. It's fun. I love the different line weight.
Me too. I like the little nose too. The way he did that. It looks like a little balloon animal nose.
Seriously though, great job on Mr. Monster Guy.
Good job on Mr. Monster Guy looks great. Thank you for drawing with us.
Thank you, man. Go ahead and I was gonna say retweet it, but no, repost it.
Yeah, repost.
And this is from Sleesa.
Sleesa, never drawn so fast before. Did him in his Werehog costume from that one IDW cover. I thought it was cute. It is.
Oh,
you even
look.
put the background in there. That's
oh, wow.
adorable.
Yeah, there is a background. Oh, look at
I like
that.
that you put your art over the background.
Oh, Sleesa, this is gorgeous, dude.
So cute.
Look at that.
I like the way you did the spikes too. That's a nice
And the
stylized
fingers. Unfortunately,
I like that your
Sleesa didn't.
fabric really looks.
It's not the same
she-
pose, so I can't share it. But I think she knows that.
Yeah, she knows.
Yeah, she knows.
She's not. She doesn't care about that. She's here just to draw and be creative with us. Yeah, it's a W.
It's an
Sleesa,
Ibis
that's a
preset.
cosplay. That said, it is. It's a cosplay.
It's an Ibis preset. I mean, still, like you put a background, and it's nice.
Yeah, I didn't know that. See, if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have known. So I mean, I know it wasn't I know you didn't draw the background, but like I still appreciate the background.
Yeah, that's what we're
Thank
saying.
you for letting us know. I love
Yeah.
this piece. I love your understanding of fabric. Like the way you can tell this is a cosplay is really cool.
Hell yeah, this is really, really nice. I love that. Look at the extra quill up at the top.
I'm
It's
glad
cute.
you're enjoying making arts, Lisa, that you got to draw with us.
He's dressing up as a wereman hog dog version of
He's
himself.
a werebaby.
He's dressing
He's a
up
werebaby.
like a hot dog, and it's adorable.
Some kids are baby shark for Halloween, and he's a were hot dog baby.
A werehog baby.
A were hot dog baby.
And it looks like, okay, I refreshed.
I don't even know if I'm saying words anymore.
Hey, Ard. Dude, Ard, we were actually about to be ending here shortly.
Yeah, Ard, you're here late today, but I'm glad to see you nonetheless. I hope you're having a good day, dude. We moved to Bluesky, so I saw that you made the jump too. Thank you for jumping over there with us.
Oh, Odd Guy, no problem.
Of course, Odd Guy. Thank you for drawing with us. I really appreciated that style of you, Mr. Monster Guy.
But yeah, no, this has been really fun. I think Bluesky has been a success. We're going to continue to be posting on Bluesky.
Yes, you guys can keep an eye out for more artwork, more posts from us, more reposts, and we look forward to seeing more from you guys too.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun.
Creative. The sky looks cleaner on this site. Yeah, it does.
It does. It really does.
Yeah, it does.
Twitter is all polluted.
Yeah, unfortunately, Twitter just is not. They're trying to turn into something that is just a money-making machine. And while money-making is important to keep a business afloat, there are just some things you don't do to your customers and your clientele, and you definitely don't tell them that they're not going to have the ability to opt out of something that is a direct infringement of their privacy of the creative process. So I'm really glad that we're moving here.
Same. Yeah, same. And Ard, hey, we appreciate it, man. Thank you.
We do, Art. It's always nice to see you when you check in. I hope that you're doing well.
I can't unlock the Dreamcast Sonic skin. I tried to redeem the code, yet no result. Wait, I don't know how to help you. You might have to ask. You might have to ask Sega or Steam.
You might also be having an issue because is today day 3 of the early release, or
no?
Today's out everywhere?
Today it's officially out.
Okay, so retro lovers shouldn't be having any issues. Does anyone else know of a possible solution for retro lovers?
There's a way you can go in and change the skin. I'm assuming you've tried doing that, right? And nothing's there? Like, my copy came with the skins already, so
They were already there, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Worst comes to worst,
You could also be, like, if it's a purchasing thing, maybe it needs to process through a server. Maybe it needs to.
Yeah,
maybe you redeem the skin and it still needs to process that you redeemed it.
I don't know what platform you got it on. You could always contact someone like Sydney from on the Sonic management team on Twitter and ask her like, hey, what do I do?
Chris says you should already have it. You just click the button for DLC in the game.
Yeah. It should already, just go there and you can.
So I guess
you can change
it. DLC button there, and you should be able to find it there.
Yeah, hopefully you can find it there.
Yeah, keep us posted, and if not, you can always ask for help on Reddit and potentially Bluesky.
Yeah, so I will be back next weekend with some sketch requests. Yeah.
You may also be able to find some help on YouTube. Someone may have made a video on it. Yeah, I would look up on YouTube to see if there's a tutorial.
Oh yeah. There's nothing we can really. I don't know what to do. So I think what Axel said is correct. Post on Reddit.
Or look up a YouTube. These are the keywords I would use. I would type this into YouTube. I would type in Sonic Shadow DLC PS5 how to redeem. That's what I would put into Google and YouTube, and that should help you.
Yeah, hopefully that works.
Someone will know.
Yeah,
someone will know.
Unfortunately,
if you're having issues, other people probably are too.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not something I can really That's the most we can say.
We don't have a PS5 either. That's the most I can do.
Yeah.
Good luck, though.
Yeah, good luck, man. I really hope you get it.
Yeah,
like,
you'll figure it out.
What the hell?
Yeah, it shouldn't. I don't know why they made it that hard.
Yeah, like I said, if not,
I suggest Tails for his game month, but I'm open to other characters. Thank you, Sis.
I'm considering Tails. That's the one I'm leaning on for next month, and then Shadow for December. Can we just appreciate?
I agree, Spark. I am a huge Sonic Unleashed fan, and this whole stream has been just so wonderful to share with you guys. It's one of my favorite Sonic games, so getting to draw the Werehog is always a pleasure.
Yeah, no, it's...
So what's next week? I know I'm streaming on Tuesday. I will be resuming my adventure through Sonic and Shadow Generations. You guys can join me for that. I'm loving it. I'm even recovering from my Sonic Heroes PTSD of Rail Canyon. There's my link. If we've not met before, you can find me there every Tuesday and Thursday, and I've been streaming for 5+ years on those days. So
right? Holy shit.
Lots
You're
of
actually,
backlog
your 5-year anniversary... Stream anniversary is coming up very soon. If not, I think you might have already hit it.
I think you're right. It is October. I think and it's the middle of the month.
I'm gonna check.
I am about there. How can you check?
I'm gonna go to your.
Look.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to your channel and look.
Right.
Live. Okay.
And
oldest.
You gotta go oldest.
Streamed 5 years ago. You streamed on October 17th. So we were in the middle of a move. You need to celebrate your 5-year stream anniversary.
I will celebrate my 5-year stream anniversary. You got it.
You need to do that, like soon. Like, what the hell? You got to do that. Like, holy shit.
All right. So next week you're gonna do a drawing stream.
Yes.
A commission stream.
So okay, we got a lot of content coming this week. I've got this weekend I have a Shadow video essay dropping on Moogie Mallard. Could you drop the link there?
Yes, I can.
And in the middle of the week, I have, by the end of the month, my review for Sonic X Shadow Generations will be coming out. And then on Saturday, I will be doing Saturday, which is November 2nd, I will be doing a sketch stream on this channel, so that'll be fun.
You know what? I am looking over at a Reddit thread for you, Retro Games, and your issue is not unique to you. I'm gonna link you to the thread. I would keep an eye on this thread. It looks like they may have forgotten to activate the PS5 codes for you. That was posted 1 day ago. There's like 50+ people saying they also 17 hours ago, one person just said it's working for them. So, and people are still saying, depending on where you live, it's not working. So they need to fix this. This is not a you issue. It's not. This is a them issue. So I'm sure that they will fix it.
And real quick before we end, Harry didn't get a Bluesky account yet, but he did.
Good.
He did make a piece of art which I will share.
He did.
I'll share with the stream just to end out.
Oh, good. Okay.
I think it's really fun, and then we'll end the stream.
Too.
Let me show it. Hold on. Here he is. Look at him.
There it is.
This is
Look
so
how fluffy he is.
This is so fun. I love this.
Dude, I would absolutely love for this guy to just go get ice cream with me. We could just
oh my god.
Eat a tiny little cone. Just holding a tiny little, just imagine it. Little pink cone in his hand with the little pink sprinkles ice cream cone.
Oh my god.
He's like, yeah, this is good shit.
This is fun. Great job, man.
Great work, Harry.
But
thank you for drawing with us and following along. Yeah, he definitely has no neck.
No. And
Werehog neck cursed.
And Spark, you can, but there would be the upcharge. Streamlabs is still better, but if you insist on doing super chat, it will be the
a 30%. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
add the 30% back in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody in the chat's like, yes, he's furry. He's very furry. He's super fluffy.
Yeah. All right, guys. I would love to stay, but I do got to get up somewhat early tomorrow.
Yes,
So
we do.
we're
Thank you guys for drawing with us.
yeah. Thank you guys. This was a lot of fun, and I will be meeting you on stream, back here or back here on this channel next week, and
Yeah.
Axel
And I'll
will
see
be
you
live
over
on.
my channel on Tuesday.
Hell yeah. All right,
Guys,
guys.
enjoy Sonic and Shadow Generations. Stay creative, stay spooky, and I will see you guys again soon.
All right. Bye, everyone.